And we are live. Welcome everyone to Us Being Us, episode
45.
I don't think we're
45?
but I get it.
Huh?
45? Is that right?
Yeah, we're at 45.
We should get one of those on-air signs to put back there.
We should. I'm working on getting a neon sign. I looked one up. They're $400.
Holy
So I'm working on it. I don't know if it was because it was custom or what,
holy
but
cow.
yeah.
Scheisse.
Scheiße. Yoinks. Yeah, it was crazy. I looked it up the other day. I looked it up a while ago, actually. But
What was the neon sign of?
it was our logo. The Us Being Us logo.
Oh,
and then
so
it had
it's
lights in
custom.
front of it. Yeah, it's custom.
Oh,
We
that'd
could
be
just
sick.
get it on
Okay, so
air.
yeah, that's probably why it's so expensive.
I bet you an on-air one probably wouldn't
It's
be
like
that
$20.
much. You think so?
Dude, I bet you could go to like an auction or something and find one eventually.
Oh, that'd be sick. Look it up.
I mean,
It's like one of
garage
those-
sale season is coming up.
It is.
I don't think many people have that.
Especially in Nebraska. Who's got an on-air sign?
Probably not, but I'll keep my eyes open.
I've seen
Or
at
two,
least
so.
two.
Really? Where?
It's garage sales, literally.
No way.
$25.99 on Amazon.
How big is it?
$26.
And the crowd
The
goes silent.
dimensions.
Yeah, because I don't want it just a little light where you can't
Yeah,
tell what it
that's gotta be
says.
some like
Yeah,
that's
just
gotta be like
some
at the
tiny little
top.
thing like right
Yeah.
here.
We'd move.
It's 15 inches by 6 inches, basically.
Oh.
Oh,
That's pretty
good.
decent.
Yeah, it's
One
normal
penis
size.
We can move this down, put it right above.
It's like penis size.
It's like penis size. Well, I don't know. We'll have to do something because
Jesus.
the top half gets cut off.
Yeah,
Maybe
on
if
air,
you're
you don't
Shrek,
post
that's
the
your dick
top,
size.
probably.
Say what?
Maybe if you're Shrek, that's your dick size.
I
You know
think Shrek's
Shrek's
got a
penis?
small dude.
Yeah.
How much did you study the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video?
I could have produced a thesis about it.
They
Okay.
show Shrek's penis on there?
It's a whole like sex
Yeah.
tape with Shrek.
What are you guys watching?
That's,
On YouTube
That
or
was just
what?
common like high school videos. Bro. I guess he graduated in like 2008.
2015. 2016.
Bro, I couldn't even drive a car.
You're young, dude.
You still can't even drive a car.
I'm a young
So.
cat. You're the one fucking talking, bro. How many accidents have you almost gotten us into? Way more than I ever have.
How many windows are you missing compared to Austin, Alan?
You see, he said this the other day. He was like, "Can you drive your car?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "But the back windshield's missing." And I was like, "That's not important to the functionality of
Yeah.
a car."
Yeah, well, you see, I also asked when I looked at the Lincoln weather, and it said that it was like -10 during the day. So even that's way too cold to be
You
driving
can't
without
tell
a
me
fucking
it's not
window.
cold driving in that
Oh
car.
no, it's cold as shit. But it's gonna be the same. It's basically like maybe a degree or two colder as anybody else's car is.
My car heats up. My car heats up by the time
My
I'm
car
out of the
heats up.
driveway. Does it?
Yes.
That's wild. I guess all the air is blowing out this way.
You lucky
None of it's
sons
coming in.
My car does not heat up.
No.
Mine
The engine
takes a
heats
while.
up. When it's sitting, it does all right. But then when I'm driving, all that cold air is coming through. Because I have to have it on my defrost. I have to. And it's just, it's a shit show.
That sucks,
It's like, why
dude.
am I not getting warmer? Oh, because it's blowing out cold fucking air.
You need a new car. How old's your car?
2008.
Okay, that's not that bad.
No.
Dude, my
17
car
years.
like
Almost
freaked the f out the other day.
200,000 miles.
That needs
I
to
had
go away.
to like run, do some errands, like grab some shit, and like I went and turned on my car, let it warm up for a minute, then started running my errands. After I was leaving the second store, I like got in my car, turned it over, and like all my electrical was f***ed up. Like my turn signals wouldn't work, my radio was like way quieter, my temperature and gas mileage wasn't working.
Oh, because it was cold outside?
And my probably because it was so cold that my battery was.
But wasn't it colder here than it was there?
Not then. It was like single digits, and it was like double digits for you.
I think he might have blew a tranny last night.
I blew a tranny last night.
Why do you say that?
I blew a tranny last night.
Because his car wasn't working right.
Oh.
You know, like a transmission.
Oh. I was about to say what, to get a ride home or what?
You need to watch Brickleberry. That episode in specific.
Yeah.
Doesn't it have Tosh.0 in it or Daniel Tosh? Isn't
Yeah,
he? a bear?
he plays Malloy.
I didn't know that actually.
I've seen a few episodes of that.
It's very good. Very funny.
Forgot about Tosh.0. I used to love that show.
That was the shit when we were kids.
I don't think
Now
I
he's-
ever watched it.
Now he's just like everybody else, has a podcast.
Does he
Yeah, a
really?
bunch of fucking
Yeah.
losers.
Is that what
No,
he's
what
up
a
to?
loser.
Huh?
That's what he's up to now? I thought he was doing Comedy Central stuff.
Comedy Central's dead.
Nah.
Where have you seen Comedy Central before? Or
They're
now?
still doing
Anytime
South
they
Park
do a
episodes.
roast.
They don't do South Park. It's on
Yeah,
HBO
don't they
now.
still do At Midnight too?
Oh, is it on TV still? I don't know. I don't have
it's-
cable.
Well, yeah,
I
it's still a
think
channel.
so.
And I'm pretty sure they host all the roasts as well. Still.
I don't think so. The last one was Netflix.
I think they do more roasts than that one.
No, I don't think so, dude.
They literally
They
just had a
definitely
roast.
did
I think they
the
do
roast
it
of
like-
Justin
Did they really?
Bieber.
Weekly or monthly.
No fucking way.
I
When
don't
was
know
the
who-
last roast?
Like a week and a half ago.
Google it. Who was it?
I don't know. I think it was just like the ultimate roast is what it was called. I don't know if it was a specific person.
Well, I need to get in on this. I want to watch this. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't hear anything about it either.
It's because it wasn't on Netflix. Who,
What's
by the way,
that?
is raising their prices again.
Again.
It's gonna be $19
For one,
for a month.
is that for the family plan?
It's
or is that-
insane. Netflix isn't
No,
even
that's
that
just for
good.
one fucking person.
They're only. I don't know why they're raising it because they're getting a shit ton of money from Monday Night Raw that you can watch throughout the world.
It's because their subscribers are up, so
Oh,
now they
yeah.
want to raise the price so they can make more money.
That's
Sons of
that's
bitches.
so fucked up to do.
Yeah, it's like you're already
Especially
making
now
a,
that Raw's on it.
you're already making a shit ton of money. Like
Yeah.
You think it's because they're spending all the money on the seasons? Because like everything's about to come back this year. All the shows that we want to see, like the Airbender, all that shit. And so you think they're trying to make their money, so they up it and try to get people to come in. That's why they got Raw.
I don't really care anything about Netflix's shows generally, so
Yeah, I haven't really given a shit about a Netflix original since House of Cards, and even that it got really bad after like season 4.
Squid Games
So,
2.
and they made like 8 seasons.
It was good. It was so good. What do you watch, dude?
Watched it.
Yeah, I watched it.
Right now I'm binging Star Wars Rebels because I actually never watched it before.
Fire ass show. You get farther in it.
I'm up to midway through season 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I really don't know. It's kind of I know season 2 because they just found the clones.
Yeah, you got to keep going, bro. That shit's fire.
Nerds.
Yeah, it's a good show. I like it.
You know how cool Star Wars is on a couch that has sound in it?
I bet it's pretty dope.
It was so sick. And it's so that couch is so fucking loud.
How much of it did you guys watch?
Oh, we just watched like the beginning.
Just the dun.
Yeah, we did that, and then like the episode starts out in like a spaceship fight.
Dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's right.
Don't
know
sue
what
us, Disney. We're scared of you.
No, we are not.
No, fuck Disney, bro.
Yeah, fuck you in your mouse.
Yeah, if they want another $20 combined between the four of us, they can have it.
Yeah. That's all I'm worth anyway.
Dante, you just kicked that thing. Over.
It's okay. It's out of my way now.
It's out of my way. It didn't spill, did it?
Unless that trash can moves at all. You guys watch any of the inauguration?
Why would I? All I've seen is all the people.
I was at work and there was nothing else on, so we just put it on.
You
Oh,
watched
Alyssa literally told me today the inauguration is so cool.
Nuh-uh.
I'm like, what do you mean?
Dude,
It's like there's just so much to it. Like, you know, the outfits. and-
It's a pageant. That's all it is.
It was what, like 10
hey-
hours of bullshit?
just ridiculous.
Is that what it
It was like
It's
fine when they were like swearing him in and he was doing a speech, but then after that, it was like they traveled somewhere so he could have lunch, and then you just watched him like 30 minutes was just of his car going to where they were having lunch.
Bro,
and then
what?
again, it was like 30 minutes of him going to the next place to talk again. It was dumb.
Why was it so lit this year, though? I've never heard someone say the inauguration is so cool.
The black preacher, the black preacher was the best part about it. You'll have to look at a video of him because he
I'll
was
look
like,
it up.
from Stone Mountain, Georgia. It was awesome. He was just screaming. I was like, I'm going to this motherfucker's church. Like, I fully believed in religion again. I was about to find where his church was and
You
go
got
to
me.
it.
This man made me believe.
And then the next guy came up and I said, I give up completely on religion again.
Was the next guy a white guy or what?
It was a white guy. He had some nasally fucking accent. Oh, dude, it's awful.
Pulled me right out. Did you see the thing about Snoop Dogg? Like the first time Donald Trump got inaugurated, he was like, "Any cornballs go and perform for him? You're doing a disgrace to the race." Blah 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 blah. And then he went and did a show. This time he was out there. A lot of people did. Nelly did a show.
I saw some people taking shots at him. Like, God, I don't want to say who because I'm gonna fuck it up. But somebody was like, "Damn, bro, you need the bag that bad," and that made me laugh for a few minutes.
A little while ago, we saw people taking shots at Donald Trump.
Yeah, we did. Almost twice, I guess. Right?
Dude, I was literally talking. I was like, because he was standing by the car he was about to get in, which apparently can take fucking rockets, by the way. And it's got like mines attached to it, so if somebody's following them, they can drop it like a fucking Batmobile.
Nuh-uh.
It's literally a fucking. It's
Trump
ridiculously
souped
how
up.
souped up it is.
But yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, don't you just wish you could see somebody shoot at him right now?
What?
What?
Like, don't you just wish you could, like, on live TV, that's some, like, I just want to see somebody just get assassinated on live TV.
No, you don't, dude.
I was like, I think that would be cool.
That's so fucked up. I
I
did
did
have
everybody who was at the parade when JFK was shot.
I know. Well, I don't
Except
want
it wasn't on TV.
It's not that I want Donald Trump to die. I just, in general,
You want to
if
see
somebody
some
got
action.
assassinated on live TV, I think that would be pretty dope.
I know, like they
Work
cut
was
the screens.
boring. I wasn't doing nothing. Just take a shot.
I was literally thinking the other day when I was watching the UFC, like, what if because they have those metal things that hang above the cage. I was like, what if they just dropped those things
dropped
and
them.
just fell on a bunch of? Would they just cut the cameras or what?
You know, you're not supposed to say your intrusive thoughts out loud, guys.
It sounds fun. Like he
Yeah,
said it.
sometimes the inside voice should stay an inside voice. And I know it's me of all people saying that, but yeah.
We were split at work. One of them agreed with me. It was a 2-2.
You brought this
One
up
person-
twice.
Yeah, well, we were watching the inauguration. What else? We were all sitting there, so we just took a vote.
How
50-50
sick
split.
would it be right now if someone shot Trump?
I don't care if they
See the
shot him. They could have
brains.
shot anybody there. Really.
I think that is the problem with America right now. It's not the guns, okay? It's the people that want the worst.
They did blow up a Tesla in front of his hotel, like not even a month ago.
Yeah, that was him. He did that himself.
You guys watch this, dude. People are crazy now.
Yeah, Secret Service, I'm on to you.
I don't know if that's.
Honestly, I
can
could see it being him because Elon, Tesla, duh. Just like, oh, we got a rogue one.
You're on Muzz.
You're saying
Great
Elon
movie.
Musk is trying to.
No, he had part of like framing it.
Well, he was throwing Sieg Heils, so.
That was so crazy. When I first
The
saw
fact
it, I
that
was
he
like,
did
did he
it more
just
than
throw the
once,
Hitler's?
too.
They did it twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't
Oh
he do
my
it
God.
twice or three? Yeah, twice.
Yeah,
If that couldn't have looked more like the Hitler salute. I didn't know that was a Russian thing, but that's
the
fucking
Hitler
crazy.
salute is a
Either
Russian
way,
thing?
No, what he did was a Russian thing. They do that in Russia all the time.
Oh.
either fucking way,
Yeah, he said he was
Russia
throwing
is
his heart out
literally
to the
at
crowd.
war with Ukraine, a war that nobody wanted except for Russia. Like, we don't support Russia, do we? Except for their vodka, of course.
They're
It's
some good
okay,
fighters, dude.
guess
I mean, no, we've been in a not so hot Cold War with them ever since like the 40s.
A not so hot Cold War.
Not so cold Cold War
Okay.
A war
because of
more.
the proxy wars in Korea, Vietnam,
Space race.
Beirut,
Space race.
the Afghanistan
race.
invasions.
That was started it.
Although Trump did say that we would be on Mars in the next 4 years.
Don't listen to this man.
Basically, and then Elon Musk, it cut to Elon Musk after he said that, and he was like, it was funny, dude.
Didn't he sign
I
some
mean,
shit
it is
into?
technically possible for us to go to Mars. It would just be an incredibly difficult logistical mission to plan.
And what would be the point?
Kind of like the moon, just
I
to be the
mean,
first ones there. He
isn't-
said we were going to plant our flag there.
And then come back.
Isn't colonization of other planets like a major stepping stone in an advancement of a civilization?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Say that again. You lost me.
Isn't like, well, if humanity is going to survive, we need to leave Earth. That's just a blatant fact, right?
I don't think so.
Someday, either we're going to kill ourselves or the planet is going to kill us. So if there's other humans not on Earth, our species has a chance of survival.
But it would take
Does
so
it deserve
long.
it? No.
It would take so long to geoform or whatever the fuck it's called Mars. And how do you know it even gets like the right amount of heat to even like be sustainable out there?
I don't think it does without atmosphere, but
That's
I
what
mean,
that's what they would be doing. They'd try to build an atmosphere first, and that would take like
Just
fucking
nuke the
20
place.
years. Nuke the place.
don't
I
know.
think it's a science fiction.
You don't
thing.
want to nuke it.
You have to get there before
They, like,
you can do
nuke
all
it.
that.
Yeah.
They nuke it, and then it like creates an atmosphere from all the radiation and shit.
Like Hiroshima.
Is that a real thing? That's crazy.
I'm not sure
It's
if
a
it's
science fiction thing.
possible
Oh.
to restart,
I don't know.
or
if I should've just
hypothetically
seen
restart. We don't know for sure that Mars ever did have atmosphere, but it could have.
It could
But
have at one point.
I don't know if it's possible to produce an artificial atmosphere.
Scientists think it is to like terraform. You like you plant plants so they release oxygen and then the carbon dioxide thing happens. I don't know the science. I'm no scientist, but they say that they can do that. That's what that whole Martian movie was about. It wasn't like
fucking plants can you
completely
put there
real,
that'll
but they said
survive
they
that?
could.
I mean,
they might be able to
in
do
The
it.
Martian, he did it small scale.
Very
he had
small
like,
scale.
I don't know, maybe like a 20 by 40 room that he grew potatoes in.
Yeah, I don't know if that could. That's why I said I don't know if that could really work. You know how long that would take?
What they need to do is, if they could do that, like if that's a thing, just do it fucking on Earth. Quit deforestation,
Literally.
and just plant more trees. I wrote a paper on this once. Yeah, me writing a paper, crazy, I know. But it's like, if
I mean, as long as the
Trees-
rate of. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, if trees take carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and push out oxygen, if we have a significant amount of whatever it is and cut back on the fossil fuels or whatnot that's extracting carbon dioxide, shouldn't it kind of eventually, I don't know how long it would take, but it would eventually balance itself out, right?
Theoretically, yeah.
I think oxygen is just a
I think
myth.
there are other problems with that.
That would be the whole thing. You know how many people would deny that anyone's even on Mars? This guy that says oxygen's a myth. Everyone would
I
be
don't
like,
think you
no
even need
fucking
it."
way we're there. This is all fake.
I don't think you even need it. Carbon dioxide seems like
You
it would
didn't
work.
land on the moon. How you landed on the Mars? The Mars. God damn.
The
The Mars. That's why you can't sit in a garage with the car with the door shut, because you die from carbon, or maybe it's carbon monoxide.
Yeah, that's what they
It's
tell
monoxide.
you.
Monoxide. How about you go try it? Tell us what happens.
Yeah, I'll do it for a science experiment.
It would kill you fast too, because there's no window on your back door or the back of your car.
True.
Dude, I thought I was getting carbon monoxide poisoning this morning.
Why?
I was up at like 3:30 with the heater or whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
and I took off the front panel, and then there's like another panel where like the flames are
Oh shit.
for the heater, and
Yeah.
that's the only way it would run if that was open, so it got enough oxygen to actually keep going. And I had that open for probably an hour and a half, trying to defrost everything, whatever's frozen in our heater.
Damn.
I swear at one point I was lightheaded, but
So because it was probably just releasing gas out of there.
I don't know, maybe. I didn't
If only
pass
we
out.
had a carbon monoxide detector.
We do. It's actually in that room. So,
Well, it
Well,
wouldn't have been carbon
if it
monoxide.
was
It would have been
working-
gas.
which is carbon monoxide.
I mean, I'm sure being right next to it and breathing that in probably robbed you of a good bit of oxygen. Not that you really need it, but still.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
But I
it's a
do
myth,
need it. I'm
see?
an airhead.
It's a myth. See.
You don't need oxygen. That's just a lie the government tells you.
Air is a mix of oxygen, nitrogen, other stuff.
Helium.
Why is it when you hold your breath, you basically you will die?
Your body needs oxygen.
Why if you cut off oxygen, it doesn't work?
It's because you just suck.
All right, do it.
Maybe you're not even breathing in oxygen. Maybe it's just something else.
It's just another word.
Maybe it's just a different whole element.
Well, maybe oxygen is the wait. What if oxygen? Wouldn't it just be that thing, but it's just called something different?
I could hold my breath forever and just not die.
You're right. If you're in Brazil, it's probably.
I
a
mean,
different name.
if you hold your breath long enough to die, yeah, you're holding your breath forever. So you're right,
But I just said I wouldn't die.
but you would.
Mm,
All right, I don't like this, Austin.
oh,
He's religious.
It's weird
now.
to anybody
My bad.
else.
I forgot
Yeah.
that preacher got to you. We turn that
We
white
did.
guy back on. Alan, start preaching. What do you know
No.
about God?
God, no, no, Lord, no. I'm not convinced about anything enough to preach about it.
Well, you said God, 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 Lord, no. I mean, you know a little bit.
Yeah, because indoctrination starts when you're young in religious circles. And as far as my religious circle goes, it was kind of on the far end of it.
Have you guys ever heard
Not
about
really
this?
Kind of like your
extremist.
sexuality.
Good one, Ethan.
Have you guys
Good
ever
one.
heard about this cool thing called Dianetics?
I've heard of it.
No.
Yeah, we could all get onto this. Scientology. You guys on board? We get rich?
I mean,
Let's
You
go.
have to invest thousands of dollars.
So what? Let's go. Let's do it. I'm on
got
board.
that.
Tom Cruise. Let's go, Tom Cruise.
We can
Might as
afford a
well
$400 neon sign.
Yeah.
they did. They recruited a lot of celebrities because it helped with their image, which is crazy. You probably don't know her name, Leah Remini. She has a documentary about.
From Kings of Queens?
Yep.
Yep.
I've heard this story.
About Scientology.
Watch that shit.
It's fucking wild.
It's so crazy how many people they just took down and then she tried to get out and they fucking wasn't her like father a big part of it? Is that why she was in it? Her family or some shit?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it.
Shit's weird. Cults are weird. Like imagine growing up in a cult and then you just get to leave one day and basically you just get to see the world for what it was because you've been lied to for so long.
But you don't get to leave one day.
Tom
Some people do.
Cruise's old wife that is in a camp somewhere in Scientology. Y'all ever heard about that?
No.
I don't keep
Oh,
up with
it's
Tiny Tom
wild.
Cruise.
Tiny
Tom Cruise.
Tiny Tom Cruise.
I'll have to look that up. I don't know a lot
TTC.
about that shit. You guys want to
It's
join?
just preaching science, isn't it?
Is it what? No, it's not
What
preaching
is it?
science.
Why
It's-
the fuck is it Scientology then?
It was made from some dude who wrote fiction books.
Yep.
He actually is credited with the most fictional writings of any person.
It's funny because Mormonism
Well, he made a whole
is
religion out of it.
connected with Star Trek because their creator wrote Star Trek or something like that. I can't remember exactly.
Really?
Yeah, Star Trek is a Mormon thing.
No way.
Yep.
Dude, really?
Yep.
Huh.
Look it up.
Interesting. Look it up.
Look it up. Alan, you need a computer, dude.
Yeah.
You'd be
I
the
mean,
perfect
I have
computer
one,
guy.
but I don't really have anywhere I can plug it in and set it up. It's like a full desktop.
Oh yeah,
It
you
would
need
also
a
take
laptop,
40
my boy.
minutes for you to Google one thing.
Fair, you're not a good Googler.
No, his internet is just that bad.
Oh shit, dude, I fucking hate playing UFC and then there's someone with bad internet. I swear they do it on purpose. It's just glitching the whole time and then they're landing hits on you and you freeze and then boom, you get hit again.
It's their internet that fucks you up?
Yeah, because it glitches on my end
Yeah, there's a lot of games.
because the
that are
connection
like that.
doesn't. It's fucked up.
Yeah, Madden's like that, and it's infuriating.
It's fucked up. What were we talking about? What were we looking up?
Scientology.
It was
Mormonism.
actually the person who married the leader of Scientology that I was thinking of.
Oh,
She went missing,
I thought we were learning about Star Trek.
and then it was case closed, unfound. The report was unfounded.
Yeah, because they covered it up.
He killed that
Yeah.
bitch.
Fucking Scientology.
He killed her.
before that.
I'll be honest with you though. Scientology is probably one thing we should not talk about because they'll go after anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
It
They
doesn't.
have enough money.
They don't care.
Can I just say I asked to join first? I wasn't smashing the name.
No, fuck Scientology.
We didn't say nothing.
What, are you
We
gonna
didn't
sue
say
me
nothing.
for all how
I
much
mean,
money I
fuck
have?
organized religion in any capacity.
You can't.
You wanna
sue people
believe
for
in
a
something?
religion, bro.
Believe in
That's
it,
true.
but if it like starts affecting your wallet, you're not. It's not about the religion. It's about you as a person.
That's the weirdest part is when they pass around the communion tray or whatever is a communion. I don't know, but when you put the money in the tray, that's the weirdest part of church. They're
You
like,
think
just-
that's the weirdest part, not the standing up and singing to somebody that doesn't exist?
I mean, that seems a little less weird than fucking people blindly
It's
giving
just
money
creepy as
to
hell.
this place that you go to.
Well,
every week.
that's more just to keep it running,
not really,
to
dude.
pay the fucking bills and do repairs.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a
Churches are
nonprofit.
tax exempt though,
Yeah,
so
they're
it's
taxes-
just free money for them.
And
Well,
they
all
do all
churches
these
are also
drives.
non-profit as well.
Not all of them.
Most of them.
Not
What about the ones with the preachers driving Lambos and shit?
Well, that's just because
That's probably like a launder.
that's
a
them
money laundering
embezzling
firm.
money from the church, and that is illegal.
Because what I don't get is like the huge like Berean church over here, where it's like all the rich people go to, and it's giant. Like they have a skate park for their like the kids that go there for their after school programs and
Oh,
shit.
they're Bible thumpers?
Yeah, they're Bible thumpers. They have fucking a skate park in there. They have a stage for concerts. Like it's insane.
I'm sure they have people that are like major donors as well.
True.
you
Yeah,
know?
like a private school,
Mhm.
but for church.
True. There are a lot of rich ass people.
I don't know.
out
I
here.
don't think there's any normal thing about church. It's just me though.
Yeah, they
I
all got their
think
weird
what's
shit.
pretty normal about church is the community of everybody.
Sometimes.
Yeah, people you know, I guess. But it's just fucking weird.
I mean,
is
in a
weird.
small town mentality, yeah, where there's like fewer churches, so you know you're more tightly knit with the people you go to the same church with. What's that look for, Ethan?
It wasn't to you, it was to Austin. Yeah, his ESPN went off. But
Oh, yeah. Imagine not having your phone on silent.
I know. I told Ethan I was unprofessional.
it's funny because, like, yeah, with small town churches, the community is great, but then everybody talks shit on everybody.
Yeah.
It's like,
Literally.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm this
Oh,
all
yeah.
righteous person that goes to church, blah, blah, blah. And I still talk shit on everybody that I'm pretending to be friends with.
Literally, when we went to the church in Vegas with her parents, her mom said some shit like because they were having class before we did church. It was weird as fuck,
Yeah,
and they were
Bible class.
basically like they were basically saying men should rule over women, like women
Yep.
should just follow. I think I told you guys this. And some lady got up right afterwards and came up to her and was like, "I love that you're here. I'm glad you said something, but that was wrong. That was not right." Basically, just turned her back right away.
Because my
They're
mom
wild.
said they created them equally originally and taught them equally.
I think we talked about this already. Did we talk
On
about
the
this?
podcast?
I think we did.
I think we
yeah,
did.
We did.
Definitely did.
It was definitely fucked up, like, with...
Small towns, dude. Small towns are
We
wild.
all know that.
But that was
Eagle's
in
the one that
Vegas,
ruined
bro.
it all.
I know that was Vegas, but Vegas is separated into like smaller towns throughout
Oh, kind of like New York.
a little bit, but like they're not actually small
Suburbs.
towns. But it seems like each place is different. Then there's the city where Vegas is.
Those are called suburbs.
Yeah, but it wasn't like called
Jungle, wet
suburbs.
dream tomato.
They are.
Do you remember that, Dante?
I do remember that. You bitch. What are you trying to say?
Ellen wasn't there.
Nothing. Just
Said I
saying.
wasn't there.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Alan.
To take
My
me
cat
to
is
the
just
fair.
staring at me from behind me, and it's making me nervous.
She's doing
I
it
feel like
again.
I'm being
Yeah, she is.
hunted.
Look at her, that fucking
Sorry,
corner.
she was licking herself earlier. I really think she's
She
trying to
does
start
that?
her own OnlyFans.
like
on
person, like cat. You know, Alan licks himself clean when he's off the camera.
in there licking yourself.
This. You think he got that rib removed? That bottom rib?
Nah,
Yeah.
down there.
No,
I
I'm
think he's
just
got
naturally
really-
that flexible.
I think he's really like Yeah, just flexible.
He has a lizard tongue too.
He's used to
Getting all
putting
the
his head above
crevices.
his.
If he could do that, he would never leave the house. Bro.
He's used to putting his foot behind his head.
That's true.
He got
Catching
that. He got that.
I'm used to somebody else putting my foot behind my head.
Oh, your cat?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Loki
Your cat
dominates
is
you.
putting you in a fucking pretzel. Dude,
Alan,
bitch.
you're the sub of this relationship.
You are.
Yeah, I mean, with Loki, there's no being the dom. It's just not gonna happen.
She looks at you crazy, dude.
Honestly, from here, it looks like your eyes are cross-eyed.
It does.
She's like, "Ooh."
They're not, but
See that shit.
I mean, she's definitely not pleased with me for some reason.
It's just because you're you. What? That's him.
That was him.
It's
I thought
'cause
that
she
was her.
hates
Like,
Thought she was growling at him.
but no, it's just Brent snoring. You know the reason?
I-
most men
I could
snore.
make her growl, but
What?
It's because when they lay on their back, their balls cover up their butthole, so it cuts off airflow.
That makes sense, dude. That makes so much sense. I was snoring on my stomach the other day. I was like, "How's this happening?"
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't understand what happens. Maybe the blanket was pushed up.
Yeah, you probably had it like a G-string or
That
something.
makes sense.
You like shit up your ass.
you know, snoring is a sign of a sign that you could be prone to strokes.
Everybody fucking snores, so then everybody's.
Prone to strokes.
I think all dudes masturbate, Alan.
Or fuck you,
Stroking
Austin.
it.
God damn it.
Stroke. Stroke.
Stroke.
God damn
The best.
No,
ones.
it's sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is what I'm talking about.
That makes more sense because
If you have
most people
sleep
who
apnea,
snore-
you're prone to strokes, or if you snore, you're prone to sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea.
Probably both. I don't know. I didn't go to med school.
I don't think
I think
snoring
you
has.
I
brought
barely
it
went
up.
to school.
I don't think snoring has any relativity to having a stroke.
Yeah, I think it's just sleep apnea. I think you had it that way. I think that's right.
Well, yeah, one of the signs of sleep apnea is snoring. That's why people
That makes sense.
wear those machines to cover up.
Oh God!
You
I
stop breathing. Or
You know what
whatever.
can
watched
help you with
a
that? An
video
adjustable
about this.
motherfucking base, bitch.
What?
Mattress guy. Don't worry about
An
it.
adjustable base.
Oh yes, I want one, dude. I want one of those. What's that?
It's got an anti-snore button.
How much are those,
Gang
sir?
gang. Depends.
No.
What's the range?
Yeah.
For like what size though? Like queen
For like a
size?
like a
Average, yeah.
king. I'm looking king.
Uh, like $1,000, $1,200
That's it.
in that range. If you just want the head and the feet and shit, if you want like massage and lumbar support, it's
I don't need
more
a massage.
expensive.
Oh,
What the
so
fuck is lumbar? Go ahead.
You don't know what lumbar support is? That's a crazy word, bro.
So it would.
lumbar.
Oh, for the lower back.
Yeah, like
Say
gaming
that.
chairs have the like fucking lumbar support
You're,
shit.
you're,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
an adjustable base is $1,000.
Si, signore.
Without the
For
Do you-
king
mattress,
size.
Do you have to get a new bed if you don't have a mattress that is?
for sure, it splits. You can do it on both sides.
No.
So if we took Alyssa and I's mattress,
I don't know if it's compatible because I don't know what your mattress is.
Don't
oh,
you have
that's
to have
fair.
a mattress
it has to
that
be a
splits down?
compatible mattress.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with the mattress.
No, that you buy the mattress and the base.
Together, and it's $1,000.
No.
That's
Oh.
just the base.
Yep.
Fuck.
The mattress is probably what?
Depends on which one you
You're
go
telling
for.
me it doesn't
Three-
split down the
$3
middle?
grand.
You
3,
can
4
do a
grand.
split king, so that way you both can choose. But why would you want one side of the bed fucking up here and the other down here? It's
maybe
not
she
gonna
like
fucking
if-
work.
Maybe she doesn't snore. Maybe
Yeah.
I snore, and I'm trying not to snore.
Yeah, no, you gotta do split king, bro.
Those are some Tempur-Pedics or sleep something. I don't know what they are.
Sleep
You can do
number?
any,
Sleep
you can
numbers.
do any mattress in a
numbers.
split king. You just have to get 2 twin longs.
Oh,
I mean, you could, I guess, theoretically do that,
that's how it
but
works.
it's gonna fuck up the bed if you're not all in one.
But I thought
area.
they literally have beds that have it's supposed to do that.
The sleep numbers.
Sleep numbers.
Probably.
See, we're the pros, dude. Who the fuck are you? We should go fucking work day.
Literally.
Yeah, split kings. You can put like a foam filler in there, and then it's basically like you just have one bed.
I'll give
Hook
him a
me
fucking
up,
foam
dude. I'm
filler,
trying to
you
get
know
out
what
of
I'm saying?
bed.
I get 170%
Anyone
off
else?
every year.
Anyone else think it's weird that TikTok was banned for like 16 hours?
It's 12 hours.
They were just trying to show us, dude. They were just trying to be like, look what we can do. We can take this away from your bitch asses.
No, it's because
Nothing you can do about it.
Biden said he would let Trump decide, so Trump is not doing it.
But they was so delayed. Like, they literally said TikTok was going to get banned. And then, like, a couple weeks after, Biden said that. And then a week after, they shut TikTok down. And then they brought it back.
A lot of people think it was a social experiment to see what, like, the numbers and stuff were.
To calculate how much it's worth, maybe.
Yeah. Mr. Beast said he was on a plane on his way to put a bid in on it.
That's kind of crazy.
But yeah, they
Did
said they
the
would.
like
Owning that shit.
before the ban took effect, and like when everybody thought it was going to be permanent, like everybody was making like these goodbye videos, which most of them were dog shit. It's
So
stupid.
funny. Everybody just laying their shit all on the line, like, oh my god, blah 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 blah. Maybe see you later. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I just want to watch your
No,
videos.
honestly.
I know.
I
People
saw
just
one. It just popped up on my For You page of Mr. Beast, and it was just his lawyer standing there with the briefcase open and a bunch of papers and a pen, and he had like money in there too, and he's like, "I'm prepared to make an offer right now." And the video had like 2 million likes, and I just went, "Okay," and I scrolled up and just kept going.
It's
Like,
people only care about the interesting videos that people post. They don't care about the person making them. They're just like excited they have something interesting to watch. They don't want to see you be like, "Goodbye, we missed you guys," because they really didn't give a fuck. They were just interested in the content.
that is the human race to a T. Right there.
Well,
they
there's
were
some
trying to get
people-
that last little bit of money out of the system before
Yep.
they lost that revenue.
Give me them
And then
nights.
I saw
now
like
it's back,
20
and
posts
nothing
that said-
matters. So
Oh god, I saw like 20 posts that just people were crying. It's like, why are you fucking
there were-
crying right
there were-
now? That's way too fucking.
I will
it's a
say one
fucking
thing.
app.
TikTok did do a lot for like small businesses.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, because it's such an easy platform to like throw your stuff on there and get a lot of views on. You know, so like,
I mean, hell, we did it.
You ever see that China dude that like he makes those videos?
where he's naked and he has to like pull the thing off and it's like a teacup covering his junk or whatnot.
Is he
That guy?
selling signs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is he selling signs?
Nope, never mind. Different guy.
No, he's he posts these videos of like I don't know, it's like borderline racist or something, and he'll be like, "Buy a sign."
Oh, I do know what you're talking about, but yeah, I was talking about a different guy. But I do know what you're talking about.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I know the
Pulls a
guy you're
teacup,
talking
shows
about
his
in
dick
season.
right before
He doesn't show his dick. No. He like he got famous. He went viral one time because he did something where he, you know, that trick where you pull the cloth out
Oh yeah.
from under. He did something like that, and now he like does them to where he has a cloth attached, so like a fan is pushing something up on his junk. He's butt ass naked, and there's a cloth, and he has to pull the cloth out with a drone
Oh my god.
to cover himself up. I don't know. He just does a bunch of different stuff now.
Interesting.
He
I guess.
he went viral once, and now he's just trying to recreate the.
People do that as a skill, dude, because like 1 million views is like $1,000 or something like that. So people try to just run it up with each video and try to think of different shit to do so they can make their next
views
1,000.
is $1,000.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, and half of those,
Close.
half of those are bots,
Yeah. A lot of them are bots.
but they still pay you for it.
Yep. I think it's like 1,000 to 1,200 depending on I don't know what the fuck.
I think it depends
Honestly,
on the platform. Too.
Yeah.
I feel
Dude,
like
on,
that's
like,
not worth it.
every-
Mostly TikTok.
YouTube
I
pays you a shit ton.
I follow ESPN and what is it? Barstool? I think it's Barstool. Just people who post like highlights from college and NFL football games and other shit too. But I just scroll past that. Every single ESPN post on TikTok, there's 30 bots that just read the description, change a couple of adjectives, and post it, and it's insane.
Yeah, because there's people with
And it's
like
always like some average looking white chick profile too. I'm just like, why fucking bother? Nobody's gonna believe this.
most of the accounts online are fake. There's countries out there with like bot farms. We do it too. And like they just make random content of fake accounts and shit to get traction.
Oh, you're talking about the dead internet theory?
What's that?
Oh, you're talking about the dead internet theory? What?
I hate you, Dante. I don't say this enough, but I really do hate you. It's a theory where
do anything.
most of the engagement on the internet in any public fashion is mostly bots. It's just the internet talking to itself and then continuously talking back to itself and then talking to itself again. That there's
Weird.
very little to no real human engagement on a lot of the like public websites you visit,
It makes sense though.
even social media.
Because any post you make, like most of your friends that you follow don't see that shit. So it kind of makes sense.
Let's go back to MySpace.
Let's do it, dude. I like that idea. Put some music on our profile.
And the
Did you
only-
have a MySpace profile?
me?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't old enough.
Oh, damn.
Me either.
I had a Kraken on there, dude. I had a
Which is
fucking...
crazy.
Could have,
You're
but I
27?
didn't.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 26.
Yeah,
so
dude.
I'm sure I probably was old enough, but like, I've never been into the internet.
I had an
so-
older brother that used to drag me to the library, and he was on all that shit. So he'd make me one. I was like, I want to get on there, and so I'd get on there and add all my friends. Actually, I had all my friends in middle school had one.
He's about
Interesting.
to be 28, actually.
Yeah.
I'm about to be 27.
Still, I'm
Yeah.
27.
You got it. You understood this.
Facebook was the thing when we were
Yeah. I wanted to be
Yeah.
on Facebook is when.
Because that was the cool thing at the time.
My generation was the last year of the year of MySpace, and then it stopped after.
Yeah, because it
'Cause,
literally had a...
Like, you didn't really follow people on MySpace. You just went and checked out their pages.
Yeah. There was a hard jump over to Facebook, though. I remember it. I guess I'm that old. I do remember when we jumped to Facebook because everybody was like, it's about to... nobody wants to use it anymore. There's this cool thing.
It's because you could poke people on there.
I remember
Hey, I'm
that.
stalking you.
I know, that shit was weird.
Priest to an underage child. Hey,
Hey,
Hey.
I'm going to
Poke.
poke you.
poke you later.
Poke you now and poke you later. Shut up.
That's
Austin,
horrible,
Ethan,
dude.
did you test if you can piss 7 feet?
No. And it's not 7 feet. It's literally probably 4.5 feet.
Yeah, it's around 4.
You didn't try it again?
No.
You could get a good video
Again.
without your dick getting in there.
Yeah, no, you're good. Go ahead. Captain.
Why would I
love-
try that? I ain't cleaning that shit up. Hell no. There's piss on the walls. There's piss on the walls.
Just stay in
I
there?
ain't cleaning it.
You know what we could do?
Which means I ain't risking it.
We
What?
could do. We go outside. We set up a tape measure,
Smart. Smart.
Ooh,
and then we just try to piss that distance.
I like where
bringing
we're
a new
going
level
here.
to
I mean, with all the
pissing
snow on the
competition.
ground,
And
yeah.
you could even put paper on the ground
Yeah.
so you can know that what you hit. That's a good idea. We should try it. I like this idea.
You guys have to turn away. I have a shy bladder. You can't watch me.
We're
don't have
fucking
to pee right now.
scientists, bro.
We are scientists. We got to chug water though before beer. Chug beer before we do it. That way we could really get that arch on there. Full cannon.
Our neighbors are just like, why are people screaming outside?
What's going on?
Like we're deadlifting.
Like we're playing tennis.
Why would you want to interval your grunts?
Because sometimes that last one can have the most arc. You know, just that one drop.
Yeah, you have barely anything left, and you're just like, you willpowered it out of your bladder.
I'm guessing 2 feet max.
2 feet?
That's as far as you're going.
Bullshit.
I think you can get farther than that.
I think I could literally maybe hit like I'd say more than 6 feet.
Depending
Yeah.
on the angle of your penis, probably.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta.
Like if you, hold it up a little bit.
I guess because the more of the arc, it doesn't always mean further. You got to get like a good
Yeah,
range.
it's gotta be
Yeah,
right in
yeah.
between.
But, I mean, it's all about the angle, you know? Like, the exit velocity with a good angle gives you
Okay.
more distance.
We
Okay.
get real scientific about this.
That's
We-
like a baseball.
Literally just said yes. The angle matters.
We can turn this into a game. It'd be like one of those ones where it
Well-
like goes sideways. You got to stop it, and then it goes up
You
and
can
down.
push
you
it
gotta stop
harder and it comes out faster.
You gotta hold it until the very last minute and just let it. It's like you're
Explode.
ejaculating.
Kamehameha that shit.
Like when you're driving
Super
home
Saiyan.
and you have to piss, and like as soon as you put your key in the door, like you're about to piss your pants. One of those pisses.
Those
Then
are
when
the
you start
worst
pissing,
feeling
you
you could
can
ever-
hear the pressure on the water in the
You
toilet.
hit the bottom of that toilet.
Yeah. It's like I don't hit the bottom very often, but when I pee like that, I do.
My worst one ever was when I was doing detasseling and like I got off the bus.
You
'Cause I
couldn't
was
just
sitting
pee in
there
the field?
Well, I didn't. It was like right when we were getting onto the bus. Like I
Oh.
didn't think about peeing before, and I probably drank a bunch of water that day.
Yeah,
And like we got
because
back to
it's
town,
fucked.
and I was sitting there the whole time, like the whole ride. I was like, I gotta pee. And when I got off, I was like standing like this. I was like, I can't even stand. I walked like a whole 4 blocks or something, and I stopped in the alley. I was like, I gotta stop. I gotta pee. I gotta
I
pee.
can't believe you detasseled. Detasseling is borderline slavery. You get paid shit.
Bro, I
you
only
really
did it-
do.
You
Paid
do
shit
like,
for
you
You pay good
like
money for how old you are when you do it.
I mean, yeah, if you're
$2,000.
13, 14, I got paid like 400-ish bucks the 2 years I did it.
But you do it for 2 months, I think, maybe a month and a half. Is that what it is?
Did it for like a month.
Yeah, I think it's like a month
that's
and a
not
half.
bad
And you
then.
get $2,000.
That's not bad then, but still, you are worked like a freaking dog
I mean, yeah, it's
horrible.
It's hard
You're,
work. Yeah,
you're
and
soaking
it
wet in
sucks.
the morning.
because of the dew.
Yep, and then you literally get down 1 pass probably. You maybe make 2 passes, and then you get down there, and it's hot as fuck walking back, and you're just drying off. And we're back.
And so you're picking heroin?
No, we weren't picking heroin. I'm not. I don't even know what culture that is.
What
Poppy.
the fuck even is heroin?
It's poppy.
Poppy.
Like-
It's opioids. It's
Poppy?
poppy seeds.
It's
All I know is that the cartels are now
that was-
terrorist organizations.
thought that was opium.
I mean,
They're all the same thing. That's what it's made out of. It all comes from opium. Opium plant is the what did you just say? What do we call it?
poppy.
The poppy plant. That's opium. That's where it comes from.
No wonder I didn't know that because I never knew my poppy.
I didn't know my poppy. That's why I know that.
Fucking goddamn, Austin.
Bring it around town.
Get a little vodka in this guy, and he fucking
It comes to life. You wouldn't believe he was asleep an hour ago.
no.
I was passed the fuck out, dude. I'm still tired.
Still no sheet. Still no sheet on the mattress.
Nah, because I have a new one. I don't want to put it on because I got one from work, so
I think
need
to
he's
put it-
making excuses.
A bed.
yeah, I got a bed.
Oh, you
from
got a
work,
bed
so I
from
need to
work.
like put the new bed up there.
You
'cause I
You
don't
better
wanna
hurry
put
up
the
and put
sheets
that
on
on
and
there,
fucking
bro.
take
People
it
get
out.
murdered on those
Your
beds.
ability to sleep
It's in
on
the
a
garage.
mattress without a sheet is fucking psychotic.
It is.
Yeah.
That's actually psychotic.
Because the mattress, it's not like I don't know what it is. Once you have a sheet on it, like with just a bare mattress, I stick to it.
Me too. I get so hot.
It's just like
For some reason, the sheet helps that out so much.
Yeah, see, now I just wrap my blanket all the way around me like a little fucking burrito, so I don't touch the mattress.
That's crazy.
too bad.
But when you're drunk, it don't matter. You just pass the
Yeah, I
fuck
don't
out.
give a fuck.
Too bad it's not like a fajita.
I know. Should be like a fajita.
Just half
Half
wrap.
open.
I set so we have like a work directory
around
that
his
has everybody in the company's name on it, and I changed my preferred name to fajitas, and now it comes up as fajita.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
My boss said he would pay to legally change my middle name. I don't know if I told you guys that. I think I did. But
Do it, dude. Do it. They'll forever remember
Honestly,
Devin
that
Mattress.
would be pretty fucking legendary.
That would be pretty.
Somebody
cool.
on a podcast I listened to changed their middle name from Raphael to Laser with a Z,
That's a stupid ass
which
name.
is
what
eh,
if he's really good at
their
laser
choice.
tag?
It's a bad
That's
bet.
still a stupid ass
That's a
laser.
dumb name.
What are we in fucking Ultimate Ninja Warrior?
Also-
or what the fuck? What was the one back
Oh,
in the
he
day?
did it in like 1991.
No.
1991. Who the fuck is this person that you know?
Okay, so he was
I
definitely
don't know
watching.
him. It's on a podcast. I
Oh.
listen to.
Oh, what's his full name?
I think Raphael's a pretty fire name.
Jeffrey Laser Ramsey, and it's G Jeff, not J. Jeff.
Oh, it's his middle name. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was his
Yeah,
first name.
No.
It's like, why would you call
Yeah.
yourself Laser? God, what is that show? It's fucking. I can't think of it.
Duck
Keep going,
Dynasty?
guys. No, it's no.
Laser. I bet you that's someone's real name out there.
People have
Oh,
some weird ass.
absolutely.
People have some weird ass names.
I saw a white guy named Dante the other day. That shocked me.
Why is that weird?
When's the
I
last
actually
time you
knew
met
a
a
white
white
guy
dude
named
named
Dante in
Dante?
high school.
Really? Just never met a lot of white guys named
Dude
Dante.
was insane.
you.
He lit
Just a little lighter skin.
one of the bathrooms on
Yeah, I
fire.
mean, I'm close. You said you met him in the bathroom?
Lit a bathroom on fire?
Yeah, he lit one of the bathrooms in my high school on fire after like a psychotic break, I think.
Oh, that's
Uh,
crazy.
Yeah, my class was like down the hall from where he was, and like we heard him arguing with a teacher. And then later that day, the fire alarms went off. They never told us what happened, but like we assume he just went in there, got a bunch of toilet paper, and just put it everywhere and lit it on fire and left.
So this might not even be true. You're just speculating?
I mean, he definitely lit it on fire because the fire department came and closed that bathroom, and we couldn't use it for a week.
I feel like that wouldn't really start a fire.
I
I
know.
feel like you
I mean,
had to
I
have,
didn't
like,
say he was
fireworks.
smart.
They would have heard
Yeah,
it.
I feel like that would have.
I mean,
It would have
To
burned for like
close
2
it for a
seconds.
week? He had to lit like fireworks in the toilet stalls or something.
Unless he lit a bunch of toilet paper on fire and it caught the drywall on fire. But usually they have like the... I don't know what the fuck a school bathroom looks like. I don't know what would catch on fire, though.
School bathrooms generally look like normal public bathrooms.
Yeah, but is it tiles or is it drywall? Because if it's tiles,
tiled
it's less
floor
likely to catch on
drywall
fire.
walls.
It's usually tiles on the floor.
Halfway up sometimes.
American Gladiators.
Oh.
I think they just came out with a new one of that.
That came out with a documentary on that.
I think it was called like American Gladiators 2.
Oh, really? We should check it out, dude. We should get on there.
Laser's definitely one of the names of the guys that is.
I could see that being a gladiator name.
Yeah. And it's a fake name. At least it's not like his real name.
Could be his real name.
What I was gonna ask earlier, if you change your if you change your middle name, would your family be upset?
See, I would have to talk to mom about that.
Does that mean a lot? What's your middle name?
Keith.
Gay as fuck. That's what it is.
What is it?
Keith.
Oh, it's really Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith Urban?
Like I was gonna ask,
What's
does
wrong with
that
Keith?
mean something in
Austin
your family?
Keith.
Because I know like Alyssa's middle name means something in the family.
My uncle, cousin. I don't know. I don't know who he is.
Be weird.
Somebody that's on my dad's side of the family, I think, was named Keith. And he
So you'd
bullied
have to-
me at the YMCA club.
So you'd have to talk to your dad, not your mom, because it would mean more to him than her if it's on your dad's side.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
start
know my
calling you
fucking
Keith.
dad.
Oh, other dad.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can we start calling you Keith?
I will kill you.
if
He
you
is from now on known as Keith Fajita.
Keith Fajita, he won't.
But yeah, no, we have a company directory, and now it just says Fajita Hewalt.
If you change your
It's
middle
fine.
name to Fajita, I will start calling you Fajita.
Works for me.
Call you Keith Fajita.
Keith.
There would be no Keith in my name.
Still, you're Keith
I
now.
don't care.
You look like a Keith.
I think your mom would be okay with it. Get rid of the Keith.
I think so too.
I knew a really, really short guy named Keith in middle school. Shorter than me. In middle school.
It's good. Good story.
Yeah. I thought
Good stuff,
you
bud.
guys would like to know that.
Starting to sound like Alan over there.
Yeah, you should maybe watch what you say before.
All
I'm gonna-
middle
You get
schoolers
compared
are
to
smarter
Alan.
than you.
I'm gonna go get a new drink.
Alan's walking away too.
You know, I was gonna say I was just plugging in my vape, but I really thought about just leaving.
Oh,
Go outside in the cold.
comes your psycho cat.
Stab him. Stab him. Stab him. Stab him.
Did you put us on mute?
We,
Or he muted himself?
I just want to say, as the manager,
The
we do
drunk?
not appreciate animal cruelty, Austin.
No,
What
the cat was gonna stab Alan.
Oh,
Yeah.
I retract that statement.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Loki's a girl.
Stab him, stab
Yeah, I don't think Alan just has a knife
she
in
was-
his bedroom to stab Loki. So, well, actually,
just-
maybe.
Oh, she's getting on my nerves. Stab.
Actually,
She's good. She's fine.
yes,
She'll-
I do.
Oh, yep. Look, there you go.
You could cut her head off with that. You could
You could
disembowel
cut your
her.
head off with
Yeah.
that.
You could disembowel a body.
Yeah, and I've been sharpening it with a whetstone like once or twice a week for the past like
Damn,
month and a half. So it's pretty fucking sharp.
Down that body.
Disembowel
Hey, shut up.
a body. DAB. That's what it is. Never mind.
Yeah. Even mine didn't work with what I had said.
Alan, why are you letting your cat rub up on your dildo?
That should be cut.
I'm not gonna respond to that. That's not a question that needs to be asked ever.
Until you clean that
Because
shit off
two
your wall.
things. First, it's a bedpost, not a dildo. That would
Honestly, the
Hurts
top of it
so
looks
bad.
like a big old butt plug.
Things can have more than one use, Alan.
Why does that back right one look darker than all the rest?
because the light's over there.
Yeah, the
and
back
the
left
line's
one.
here,
The left
and
one,
then-
my left.
That one?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Because
shit
the
one.
light's over there.
yeah. Whatever, dude.
So the
Act-
light should be
wait, no,
shining right on it.
It looks like it's caked.
Actually, no, because it is darker. It's because it is.
Don't use science on me. What's up
The
with your phone, dude? What just happened here, Pods?
What do you mean?
You got real small on our screen.
Still not that one time. That one thing.
Magic. Well,
'Cause I'm cool like that.
Oh, it's
You know what?
magic.
You know why that back one's darker?
Why?
It's because he's worn out the front one.
Because it's.
He took off all the stain.
You've just been sanding it after every use.
Oh, after every use. Okay,
yeah,
there
we're
we go.
finding it.
Wouldn't it get darker with every use?
No.
Not if you sand it.
If you're stripping off the color.
Unless
every
you
time.
got a bunch of shit all over
How is
it.
my asshole sanding wood? That's not how this works.
No, after you use it, you just sand it.
It's got like little catfish teeth.
That would be
It's a
so
sander.
rough.
It's a sander.
You sand it after every use, bro. You need help. Can we get help for Alan?
Oh, I got a splinter.
Let's set up a GoFundMe
I
for
love,
Alan to get
I
an
love
actual
getting
dildo.
slandered
Yeah.
and then getting offered help about the slander. That's my favorite thing on the planet.
Well,
I
I
just
just-
love it so much.
We just want to make sure that you're safe, dude. If you're doing these crazy things.
A splinter can get infected inside your intestines.
Yeah. Is there staph from that? Could you get staph from the ass?
Probably.
I guess so.
Like leftover shit, maybe?
That's how you get put on Sex Sent Me to the ER.
Yeah.
By doing that shit, Alan. That show's great. I love that
Just
show.
imagine having to go to a doctor and be like, honestly, I think I have an idea of what this could be. You're gonna have to cut me open, pull out that splinter.
I haven't. Don't ask me how I got up there, but definitely a splinter.
My favorite ones are the ones where like they're thrusting and then their head goes through the fucking wall.
What do they have to do? Call the fire department to come like get them out?
Pretty much, they'll like pass out because they just fucking had head trauma.
Fuck no.
It's just drywall.
There was one where a dude put a light bulb up his ass.
They put a lot of random shit. Fuck headboards. Headboards suck. I'll die on that hill.
Headboards are for old people.
Yeah.
And
No, they really
weirdos.
are. Who needs a headboard?
You have one.
I mean, I don't really like it.
I guess it's your mom's. Or your brother's, I mean.
Oh.
Brothers, I'm sorry.
Well, this bed was my grandma's.
But whose is it now?
Oh, that was your grandma's bed?
Who did she fuck on
That's a
that?
family dildo right there.
That's crazy. That's crazy to say. He's talking
All
about
right,
your
look.
mother.
That butt
All right.
plug was handed
Any
down. for
insinuations
generations.
about me riding this bed, that's fine. But don't talk about my grandma like that.
All I'm saying is that headboard has probably seen some stuff.
Was your grandpa and your grandpa still together?
Your grandpa and your
I meant your grandma and your grandpa still together?
Oh, he's dead.
No, I meant when did he die? Oh. But like when did you get the bed though? When he died?
He's asking if they fucked
I
on that
moved up
bed.
here. Probably not.
Were they together
than
before
likely
they
not.
died?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
I think they got rid of this bed when my brother moved up here.
Okay, super dark thought, dude. Super dark thought. You ever think?
Am I gonna be? Hold on, before you ask, am I gonna be mad at you for asking this question?
No, we'll take your grandparents out of it. So old people, let's just say, they're old and they lose a partner. You think that person goes out and gets some ass if they can? If they're like 80,
Depends on the
85?
person.
You think they try to hook
Not
up?
like right away.
Yeah, I'd say
Probably
depends
not
on
right
the
away.
person.
I guess if you're 85, that's a big blow.
Yeah,
You
my
lost your
great-grandma
partner.
didn't.
It depends if you're used to abstinence at that point or if you're used to dick at that point.
Yeah, I guess if
As a
Mine's-
grandma.
Some people are hoes for life.
some people are
Okay,
hoes for
they
life.
got tied down for a little while, but now the rope got cut. They back in business.
That's true. And you know, if Grandpa's
Was
taking
it-
her down at 85, they made a pact like, if I die, go get you some. You go have some good time.
Go get some of that young dick.
Some of that young dick. Go
What
find
show
you some
was it that dealt
nice
with it?
56-year-old. No?
Landman, dude. In Landman, they fucking take like a senior home. They do a little field trip and they take them to a strip club. And so
No, it
there's-
was House.
for what?
Where they never said her age, but this clearly like withered old woman had gonorrhea, and it's because she was lonely. So I mean, in House, yeah, I guess they go out and find a few poles to ride.
They say they get down in the old person homes.
They do. What else are they gonna fucking do?
Literally.
Play some Scrabble?
You
They
don't
did
need
that
to-
fucking the
You
last
don't
week
really
and
need
a
to
half.
provide birth control.
I worked at this one that had like a whole movie theater and like another giant room. I think they had a bowling alley. Those people that live in there, they're living
Here in
a
Lincoln?
life.
Probably spending
It's in
like-
Omaha.
Probably spending like $5K a month to live there.
Probably something crazy.
Yeah, there's one on Pine Lake that's super nice.
Oh yeah, there is.
It's fucking long.
Some of those places are so fucking big too. I don't understand why they're
Oh,
so
the one I
big.
used to live by.
Yeah.
Yep.
One of my friend's parents just moved in there, so
That's a whole community.
It's
Yeah.
always looked pretty nice, but it's a huge community.
That'd be like going back to high school at 80. Like fuck.
it's funny because I was talking to my friend and his parents always talk about, actually not his parents, the entire
What the fuck are you doing, Austin?
the entire community always talks about these three bitches.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, because they're just bitches.
they're the bitches of the school.
Do I
Yeah.
look like a Squid Games person?
No, you look like someone's about to confess to some drug crimes, or tell us how some criminal things ran.
Yeah, your voice is all distorted and everything.
Okay, we can't say his name, but we got a few questions. We got a guest today. It's Alex Jones. Oh shit! You weren't supposed to reveal yourself.
Speaking of guests,
Oh
is that happening?
no, not today. It had to.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if it's like I didn't even think about anything to ask.
Yeah, it's your phone out.
I don't think it's me because it looks everything that looks normal.
Just
on
like
my end.
everything in life, blame Alan.
Scuba doop.
Good enough, I guess.
back.
Shibber-libber-derb.
Slop on my nut.
Why are we just making weird ass noises now?
Derb-a-derb-ditcher-blurb.
It's pretty much music now.
Yeah, ran out of topics. So this is what we do.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I thought of some random shit throughout the week, and then I just stopped thinking about them.
Should have wrote it down, dude.
Yeah, I should really get better at that.
You guys
Half the
know
time
what
it's
to
when
do.
I'm in the middle of doing something, though, and then by the time I can write it down, it's like,
What?
The thought's gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
that happened to me at least 2 or 3 times over the course of the week. I was going to write something down, but like as soon as I picked up my iPad to do it, I just went. I put my iPad down, hoping I'd remember it, but I still have. So
they were like deep questions, too. They're good.
Well, you need to start writing them down, dude. I have them where I like think of them and I forget to write them down, and then I'll remember it later and be like, that was stupid, and then I don't write it down.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. But that you got to write them down, dude.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot that happened in the last week besides
Just the inauguration.
the inauguration, college football,
UFC.
All right, so
Eagles winning again. No surprise.
uh, I do have something since I've been watching a lot on Instagram.
Yeah.
I didn't send this to you guys, but there's this video. This guy that thinks he's from the future and whatever, blah blah blah. I think it's just part of the thing or whatnot. But he's talking about April 6th. It's just something cool if it like happens. Okay. April 6th, the largest tornado in recorded history, sorry, runs through Tulsa, Oklahoma in 2025. What did he?
You think that'll be cool?
No, it's just like
just predicting the future kind of thing.
yeah, like if it happened, it would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, it's Oklahoma, so we're good.
Yeah, and I could that's a fair prediction. Like that could happen.
yeah, he said.
I mean, I'd be
major-
more okay if it went through Texas, but Oklahoma's okay with me.
Why Texas, dude? That's mean.
Yeah, dude, that's way too close to the Gulf of America, dude.
Yeah. You don't want to get away with their drilling,
Because-
dude.
Because fuck the Longhorns.
Oh.
I'm sure that's not it. It's politically driven.
I have no political problem with Texas. I just hate the Texas Longhorns. And, A&M. But, I mean, less so A&M because who cares? They're not relevant. But the Longhorns, fuck them.
Careful, you might get sued by the Big 12. Oh, sorry. Never mind. SEC.
I didn't know you watched football like that, Alan.
He
Big
doesn't.
Ten has 3 of the top 5 ranks.
In the way too early preseason poll.
Yep. No, I think it's the actual one, though. Maybe not.
Like the final.
And the SEC lost 3 out of 5 of the playoff games. What about it?
Bunch of bums.
Yeah, if you look back on the bowl season and the playoffs, the Big Ten has the best record.
Why don't colleges do
It's
drafts?
Ohio State, I guess.
Nebraska,
It's called recruiting.
we did our part.
But that's stupid. That
That's
doesn't
true.
make
So
sense.
did Michigan.
I don't know what's going on. Weird iPad stuff.
But I'm going to go back to this tornado.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, right, we interrupted you.
The tornado, his guess, or just like shit out of his ass, is over 15 miles wide and has 650 mile per hour wind speeds. Considered the first F6 tornado.
And he came back from the future just to tell us about this tornado?
There's 4 other things.
physically possible.
Said 5 events that.
What are
Five.
the other things? Are they all in 2025?
Yeah, I gotta show you. I gotta wait till this video goes through the dates.
Oh.
Do you
I
know what
gotcha.
happens if a tornado goes through a potato field?
What happens?
You get a bunch of tornadoes.
Those probably taste fire.
I want a movie called Tornado, but it's just about a windy female deer.
A windy female beer?
Deer.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is a female beer?
How's a deer windy?
Yeah.
Just really gassy.
That's up to the screenwriters, dude. I just have the idea.
I don't get it.
I don't either. It's gotta be
Tornado.
something.
We got it?
I got the next one. Yeah.
Okay. What's the next one?
May 27th, the Second Civil War begins in the United States when Texas secedes from the rest of the country.
That sounds like a stretch.
Oh,
Then
just
they wouldn't be
don't
able to
think
play
that's gonna
college
happen.
football.
It's definitely a stretch. Other states soon follow and other countries join in. It turns into World War III. Nuclear weapons are used and the U.S. crumbles.
Doubt it.
Wow. I could see World War III happening, but not over Texas leaving.
No, not at all. Unless Texas grabs Soviet Union and China.
Yeah.
They're like the Nazis, the Nazi Germany of
They try to take
World War
over.
II.
That would be crazy. This guy sounds like a loon so far.
Yeah, definitely. But like, I was thinking, what if this shit actually happened?
It would be kind of nuts. That's why all of those little like conspiracy videos on YouTube I see, I'm like, I don't know.
You never know.
Is there another
But
one?
like, what if the
Yes.
time
Got
traveler
3 more.
comes back to our time, but like the timeline changes in between now and then, so different things happen.
Him saying that just changed the course.
It could
So now
have.
it's not going to happen.
Fair. Very true.
Because now Donald Trump's going to be on the lookout for it. And he's not going to let him succeed.
If it was
And Texas
2016,
loves to
everyone would
lick
say
food-
Donald
or
Trump is
Trump's
the
food,
cause
so.
of World War III. So, September 1st, an alien called the Champion takes 12,000 people to another habitable planet to save us.
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to see.
There's more.
The
There's more. Just
champion?
This is after the war.
the others are on the way. So the others, as in the other aliens, are on the way. They want to destroy Earth as we have advanced too much. Which makes no sense from the previous one.
Why would they save us?
The champion
The
saves
champion
us, but
saves
the
us.
other aliens are trying to come kill us.
Oh.
But it also makes no sense from the previous one because I guess it was just the U.S. that is destroyed. But at the same time, it's like it's World War III. Everybody's
Everybody's going down.
going to be destroyed. Excuse me. So, don't worry, I got 2 more.
Okay, let's keep going with this.
I know you guys are super invested.
I think
I'm
this guy's
in it.
schizophrenic.
It does, I think he is too.
September 19th, the first ever Category 6 hurricane occurs on the U.S. East Coast, mainly the Carolinas.
Why does it matter? We're already blown up
So the worst tornado and the worst
Hurricane.
hurricane,
in the same
but
year.
nobody will be on the planet because the champion's going to save 12,000 of us, and the rest of the planet's destroyed by aliens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All in the
Okay.
same year.
I guess.
November 3rd,
Yeah,
the largest
it
creatures
seems like this
discovered
guy
in the
gets up.
Pacific Ocean. The Serene Crowan. Serene, yeah. Serene. It's a C. Erine. Whatever. Crowan. It's 6 times the size of a blue whale.
Who's
That I
discovering
could
this?
see being true.
But who's going to discover it? Again, everyone's gone.
World War III is going to cause all the oceans to evaporate.
Kill
And
all
then
the
we'll
fishes.
just see a serene crowing.
Because it's dying. Because it's trying to get out of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just want to say the first thing, I'm back to the beginning. The first thing is, many of you still don't believe I am a real time traveler. So remember these 5 major dates to come in 2025.
He's getting his TikTok money. dude.
Warning. Emergency alert. I was going to say their name, but I can't do that.
This was Instagram?
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny, dude. I get like crazy MAGA stuff from TikTok or from Twitter. X, whatever you want to call it. I clicked on one Trump thing one time, and now I get like every JD Vance post. I get all of the Republican shit.
Mine's all sports. Sports and women.
Sports and women.
Yep.
Is that the same with your Instagram?
Yep.
I got
Yeah.
a lot of fucked up videos on Instagram.
And gaming, I guess.
Hilarious.
Dude,
They're super
The dark
funny.
humor.
don't talk to Austin about fucked up videos on Instagram. This man, I almost threw up playing games with him last night.
I was just like, what the fuck
Because
is this bitch doing?
What was she doing?
He sent me a video. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna throw up describing it. I assume some Indian woman, and she's like wearing a dress and holding it out so it creates like a basket, and she walks up behind an elephant that's taking a shit, and she's
Oh, I've seen
holding,
this.
she's like catching the shit.
Oh no, I've not seen this.
Like, why did this come up on my feed? I was just like, what
Oh my
the
God.
fuck am I
Her
watching
mouth
right
was
now?
open, too.
I know.
Oh my god.
Like,
I
why
mean,
is
I could
this
see
on
it to
my
use
feed?
the...
Yeah, they gotta, like, they can use that for stuff.
To grow plants,
Fertilizer.
fertilizer.
Yeah.
Should he screen record it so you can put it on the podcast? I didn't see the video.
No, we'll
Please
have to
don't.
blur it anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean,
No.
he
Like she was
he
trying to eat
described
that
it very
ass.
well. It was just,
He's-
she had a dress and just made a basket out of it.
It
Just
literally was
started
catching shit out of an
elephant
elephant.
It looked like at one point she wanted to eat the shit that was coming out.
With her mouth open.
She
like,
moved. She moved away though.
She
'cause
gets
there was
extra-
one time where it got real close to her face and she like backed up.
Yeah, but then she opened her mouth wider. I saw that.
She gives her. They give her
Stop
extra
it.
money if she catches it in her mouth.
Please stop it.
Have you seen that one of the zookeepers going up behind the elephant and like it lifts its tail and just projectile shits water out of its ass all over everyone?
It's like they give him Did they give him like an enema or something?
They must have done something.
Just shoved water up their ass, so they just.
And this poor lady that came up last, right in the face, just shit and water
all over her face.
That's a way to ruin a zoo trip.
Yeah, dude.
It's not the first time it exploded on her face, I'm sure.
I'm sure, dude. I'm sure. It would be a horrible job to be a zookeeper. A horrible job.
I just want to be one of the people that drives the cart around all day. That'd be such an easy job.
I'm sure they got their shifts. They got to go
Be
clean
cool to
dung
be
off
like-
the floor after that.
Probably. Fuck all that.
Imagine
It'd
taking
be
care
cool
of the
to
monkey.
be in charge of like the alligator or crocodile exhibits.
Absolutely not.
Have you seen what's his name? He's called Darth Gator, and every time they play the when Darth Vader enters a room, they play that one song.
Imperial March.
Yeah. So every time they play
Yeah.
that, the alligator walks up to like the owner, like
Nuh-uh.
slowly. Yeah.
That's hilarious. Darth Gator.
Isn't it the same song? Like it's the theme song, right?
No.
Bum, bum.
No.
Nah, it's like dark.
No, it's slightly different.
Yeah.
It's Vader music, dude. It's dark.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, but it's similar.
What? How does that
It's
go?
exciting.
It's like a.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum.
There we go.
That's what it is.
Bum, bum, ba-dum,
ba-dum,
Yeah.
ba-dum.
Yeah, it gets loud.
We are really testing Disney's patience in this one.
How's the
Fuck Disney, bro.
how's the bar music go?
The what?
Oh.
The bar music?
Oh,
How's
oh,
it go?
With those weird
God
aliens.
damn it!
Yeah.
I can hear it like that.
Yeah, that's it. I only know that from the Lego game. I used to play the Lego game all
Dude,
the
Lego
time.
Star Wars.
Yeah, that's how I have it memorized. Is Lego Star Wars.
Lego
I
Star Wars
love
might
that
be the
game.
greatest game ever invented.
It was the shit, dude.
We still have it, bro, on the Wii.
Do you?
I have it on my Xbox. Yeah.
I have Lego
nice.
Harry Potter.
Lego Indiana Jones is fun too.
Ooh, I'd
We
play
have-
that.
We also have Lego Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, what? Is
I
that
heard
fun?
that
I don't
the
think we've ever played it.
No? That'd be a
Got
sick
it
one.
and just didn't play it.
the Bethesda Indiana Jones that just came out. I've heard good things about that.
You guys get it for free. I'm
mediocre
surprised you
thing.
haven't played it.
What?
The Indiana Jones game. Isn't that on Game Pass?
Oh, I don't.
I think
didn't
it's-
It
know
is.
there
I
was
just
one.
haven't downloaded it.
It's
I didn't
only
know
on
there
Xbox.
even was one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. You don't play anything but fucking strategy games anyway.
Yeah, I don't really play single player games. But I was talking to Alan about Baldur's Gate the other day.
Yes.
I was gonna watch gameplay today, and then I took a 3-hour nap on accident.
Yes, check it out, dude. We're about
mean,
finished with it one time, and I'm
I
ready
watched.
to play it again.
I watched some gameplay of it. It looks interesting.
You
It-
can choose you can change up what you do though.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
guessing.
completely change it up.
Yeah.
It's a cool game. It's pretty cool.
I wonder if the story.
like
the
D&D,
storyline's
the
same
video
probably on
game,
the second
kinda.
one, right?
Ish. I think it's like, but you can go different roads. Like you can go the evil side of things, and that's like the whole other story we haven't even seen yet.
So you could play it multiple times and have a different story.
Yeah.
So I could kill you
Nice.
guys if I'm co-oping with you.
No.
Damn.
You can go against the other characters that you can like bring along with you. You can kill them.
You could be like an active hindrance.
True.
Just an asshole at every fucking corner.
Yeah, just like a absolute liability in any fight, but we have to bring you.
Like heal me, bro. I can't heal you. I'm not healing you. Heal me, bro.
I'm at full health. Cast healing aura on myself.
I tore my quad.
It's the only move you can do. Heal me. Ah.
Man, I'm
It
hurt.
seems like
I'm not really feeling it, you know? Like, it didn't work. Sorry.
I think you
I'll
guys
try-
got this
eh,
one without
didn't-
me.
The vibes just are vibing right now, bro. You know, the feng shui is
It's
off.
Hold on, where is it? Where's my D20?
Yeah, I need to watch gameplay
Figured.
so I can decide if I actually want to buy that.
You're gonna roll on your bed where it doesn't roll.
Yeah. What the hell? Roll a dice for
It's a ones.
It's a crit fail.
Maybe stop dropping your AirPod. Very unprofessional.
Yeah. Who is this guy? I don't even know.
Now we can't find it. It's like, whoa, fuck.
Didn't even have your phone muted when we started.
You think he can hear us?
Dropping your AirPod.
Look at that ugly.
You should be
mug.
able to because when AirPods are like out of your ear,
It goes to your
disconnects.
phone.
Yeah.
True.
Alan, can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear us for sure. with
Yeah.
his weird fingers.
Ping it. Use your Apple Watch to ping it. Oh, he's using his other one. He can't find it.
It's probably under the bed. Yeah?
What was that?
What?
Say that again.
Shit, it's still connected.
No, you're good. We can hear you.
You just cut
But
out
I can't-
there.
Right when you said the N word, it cut out.
Where the fuck did it go? It took the weirdest bounce ever and it's not visible.
Check under your bed.
Probably stuck behind the weird shit you got under there. That cat's gonna
Look, he's
come
like,
up.
he's vulnerable. He's vulnerable right now. You see her backside? She was like getting ready
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, she was.
Oh no, she's just kneading on that pillow. Damn.
Making some
so
Acting all
biscuits.
cute and shit.
Yeah, dude. She wants to be part of the pod. That's all it is.
I hate that saying. Making biscuits. I
That's
don't
what
know
they're-
why.
That's what they call that?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got to knead the dough.
I hate when people
And that's
say
what
that
cats
shit.
do. They knead.
Oh, they're making biscuits.
Oh, he's literally just calling out Alyssa and I right now.
making
Shit.
biscuits.
That's what you say?
No,
Yeah.
everybody says that shit.
Do you
It's
use
dumb.
all the old people slang? Like,
Probably, I couldn't tell
Well,
you.
he
but
I'm trying
didn't
to
say
think of some good
hubbub.
ones. He did say hubbub.
He said hubbub.
Oh, I thought it was you.
I did. And then I thought you guys gaslit me into thinking I said it, but I actually did say it. I even went back and watched the podcast to that point to make sure I really did say it.
you know what the crazy thing is? Is Alan said sweet treats that one time,
Jesus, Loki?
and like sweet treats blew up.
It did, dude. I heard it so much after that. Everywhere.
Yeah,
They're
you
all
know,
watchers.
turns out I'm not the weird guy on that one. I'll take the heat for hubbub. That's a weird fucking thing for me to say at my age.
I've
But
used
sweet
hubbub.
treats, not taking any flack for that. Well, not.
It was just the way you said it.
Straight chart.
And the
Sweet treats.
the craziest thing about it though is like Alyssa never used sweet treats. Never. And then we recorded that
I-
podcast, and all of a sudden, her and Izzy are saying sweet treats left and right.
That makes no sense.
It's like, what the fuck is going on?
what did we unlock? Speak some shit into existence and it happens.
No, they just typed it into their fucking code for the simulation.
That makes sense. They sparked a new word. New level unlocked.
It's like, oh, sweet treats. I remember when the simulation wasn't an actual thing, but they used sweet treats back in the day.
Yeah, now let's put it in everyone's vocab. Yeah, I heard it on podcasts.
I feel like the
all
only
over
people that
place
say it
after
are people that played
It's
a lot
so
of Candy
wild.
Crush.
Think so?
Well, yeah. We got the older people. That's an
Candy
old person
Crush.
game.
Yeah.
Everything on there is a
Dude,
sweet
my
treat.
mom completed Candy Crush.
Of course
She
she
beat
did.
it.
You can complete it.
Yeah, after
Mhm.
like 2,000 levels.
That sounds stupid.
My grandpa had a crazy record on Angry Birds. That was his shit, dude. He used
Dude,
to
I used
run
to
it
play
up
that
on
all the
Angry
time.
Birds.
He's remembering his war days.
Yeah.
He kept calling him
Dude, I watched
Fuck
a,
you,
I watched
Kongs.
a video
Be
the other
Kongs.
day.
Gooks.
Of,
I think that's what they
uh,
called him. I don't know.
Whoa, dude.
I think that's what
I'm
they
sure
called
that's
him. I'm
racist.
sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's a racist.
That's,
word.
sure that's
that's
racist.
actually racist.
Is it? What does it stand for?
Yeah.
It stands for like
It's just
those Vietnamese people in the war.
Yeah, they called him that. Sorry. It's from a show.
God.
Yeah, that's not PC, buddy.
God damn.
I watched
Say
changing
an actual
topic from
racist
that.
thing, and it's.
I watched a video.
And then we got
This,
fucking Austin over here that says racist shit every week. What the fuck is this?
He's over here giving us a history lesson, and I'm just like, yeah, fuck that, fuck that country.
He literally said that he was a Nazi supporter at the beginning of this.
I didn't say that. I said we said Elon Musk was a Nazi sympathizer.
It wasn't on record until now.
Strike that from the record.
Elon, don't come after us. Please take me to Mars. What, Alan?
Have you ever seen the planes that they use to test pilots' ability to withstand G-forces?
Yeah.
Like when they do the crazy maneuvers. So I watched a video of that of like a bunch of people just going up and being like, "Oh yeah, I won't pass out," and then you see them just go like and slump over and then wake up like a minute later. And then they take this like 83-year-old World War II pilot up, and he's just up in the plane, just going like, just scanning the skies, just looking around, having the time of his life. Did not pass out once, and I thought that was so cool.
Did they have to do
All
the
these,
breath
like-
thing, like the, where like they like pump their lungs or whatever the fuck they do?
Probably.
What
Or,
the fuck is that?
Like, I don't think
You have to
they pulled any
beatbox?
maneuvers where
Yeah,
you
it's
would
a
have to
breath
like
technique.
lean
Yeah,
into the
like-
turn to keep the blood in your head or from pulling in your legs,
Oh, that's crazy.
because that's what causes you to pass out on some of those turns. It's the blood it's a gravity pushing the blood out of your brain and you pass out.
Holy shit. I thought that was just a movie thing until I saw them doing those blue jet, or is that what they're called? The Blue Angels. They were talking about it. They're like, yeah, you pass out if you don't do it right. But you have to be
Yeah.
going super fast.
I mean, think of how fast those planes go, and if you're going, excuse you,
you're blocking her view of the camera, dude.
I love
Hey,
that
get
even
your
when
claws out
we
of
don't interrupt Alan.
He's like, shut up, you're talking too much.
why are you glaring at me? What the fuck is this?
him,
What did I
stab
do?
him,
She's on our
stab
side,
him,
dude.
Stab him.
She already is stabbing me. Her claws are in my arm. I cannot move
Speaking
this
of
arm without.
scars,
Ow!
dude.
Stop doing it more.
Let's go,
Prince
Loki.
did that. When I brought him inside the other day, and he launched off my hand and
Oh.
scratched the shit out of my hand, dude. Yeah, that bitch hurt.
Poor baby.
Fuck you, dude. It really wasn't that big of a deal. I made it more big of a deal than it was, but I couldn't close my pinky for like a day.
It still fucking hurt.
It hurts
Yeah.
like a bitch, bro. And it was right on my web.
See
do.
this
Right
bitch?
in the family finger crotch jewels.
You're not webbed like Alan's hands, at least.
Yeah, mine aren't crazy like that. Dude, I'll give you $50 if you paper cut the web of your fingers.
Oh shit!
Like the web of all of them, or just the web of one?
Has to be one.
Yeah, just one.
So
That's
just-
like that's like what are those
Okay.
accords where you can't like torture people? What is that called? I don't know. It's like a thing now. They all signed it so you can't torture people, but we still do.
cruel and
The
unusual
Geneva
punishment.
Convention.
The Geneva Convention. That was probably in there. You can't finger cut people's webbed hand or the webs of people's hands.
It's not torture if they're doing it for money.
It's still
That is
torture.
just
Well, I'm not doing
If you
it
do
for money,
all of
I'm
them,
doing
it's
it for
torture.
content.
You said what?
$50.
I'm not
Five.
doing it for the money. I'll do it for the
2, 3,
content,
4.
though.
$10 per
But I'll
web,
take the
dude.
money.
Your math
Ow,
doesn't
hey.
math.
Hey,
Why not?
There's only 4 webs.
Oh, fuck.
You got 5 fingers. You're right there.
All right, well, do the math, dude. Break it up.
there's a web. Hey, fucking. Knock
There's
that
still
shit off.
only 4
Go.
webs, dude.
Go. That's a web. Right
That's
there.
4. There's
1,
4
2, 3,
webs.
4.
He's like, I'm about to prove you wrong. 1, 2, 3, oh, 4.
You got 6 fingers, boy?
So math wasn't your strong suit.
Neither was the human anatomy.
That's like a 5-night stay at a
Oh.
hotel. It's 5 days and 4 nights, Alan.
That was so
That
funny.
was dumb. That was a dumb moment for me.
Dumbest thing about that is the 5th day, you have to be out by 11.
I know. Well,
That
and
is
the funny,
bullshit.
It's not even a full day.
I just like how
Yeah,
he
what
went.
kind of
Yeah,
day
there's
is that?"
5. Look, this one counts. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck.
He
4.
got all the way to 4 too to be like, oh fuck, there's not another one.
He said 1, 2, 3. 4.
All right, you tried. Since there's not 5, we're not gonna do it. Bet voided.
I've had a paper cut.
$40.
I would have done.
I have
it.
two, but
I
I feel like
absolutely would have
You
done
could do
it.
$40.
Nah. You think it'd be worse if it like since you have to do it yourself?
Usually you have someone do it for you. Like they
I think it
hold a
would
piece of
be
paper.
better
Just-
that I have
It'd
to
be
do it
so
myself.
much deeper if you had like your friend do it, because they would be no remorse and they just.
Yeah, depends how much they hate you.
Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, I would never let any of you guys do
Alan's
it.
finger
You
is
would
coming off.
Absolutely.
Ugh. I don't think I'd want to hold the paper, dude. That'd be like gross.
Yeah.
Like feeling it, like oh, somewhat kind of karma
okay,
there.
Austin, I don't think you would be that bad with it, but you, Ethan, you would definitely go full bore with it.
What do you mean? You think I'm a torturer?
No, I think you would
Torturous.
enjoy the chance to hurt me and have it be consensual.
Ethan does look
Huh.
like he could be like a secret dominatrix or something like that. Like he
It's just a
takes
vibe,
the
I get,
lady's
you know?
position and he acts like a female dominatrix.
I do like violence. I like watching violence. I don't like to be a part of it. So I don't know if I could do this.
You guys like murder shows? Like, do you watch murder mysteries?
Yeah.
I like them when they're good. I don't watch them all the time. But.
Murder podcast.
No way, you like something when it's good? That's insane, man.
Well, sometimes even those
Revolutionary.
Even though other people say it's good, sometimes they're not good. Sometimes they're boring as fuck.
Yeah, like Interstellar.
I will say something that is brutal and good.
Yeah.
Alan's watched it. I was gonna bring this up
Oh
last
damn! I thought you was making an Allen joke there for a second.
No, it's Black Sails. Black Sails. It's a pirate show.
Oh,
Still
it's a
sounds
show.
racist.
You
It's
finally
brutal, but
started
good.
watching
Black
it, Ethan?
Sails. They show the black because they're pirates.
What's it on?
Netflix.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying it sounds like the
Watch
first
it on
slave show.
Amazon.
They actually save slaves.
That's very progressive of them. Are they not
Pirates.
like Vikings?
Pirates have no
No,
rules, dude.
They're pirates. You just said that.
Yeah,
Did say pirates? Yes.
Vikings only saved the women.
Have you ever seen any Asian pirates?
Yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Because they're all on planes, not on boats.
No,
I don't get the joke.
kamikaze, Japanese people.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Oh.
It's because how do you pronounce?
Banzai!
So if an Asian person was saying pilot, they'd say pirate. I'm a pirate.
Okay.
I fry airplane.
I fry airplane.
All right. All right. Let's go, guys. Pound him.
I like-
Get him. Get him.
Cancel this man. I like
He's
the
the one
end
that
of
called
it.
them gooks. Okay, that's not me.
I like the end of it. Fry plane.
Didn't think it was that bad. I literally heard this in a show.
I can't believe
A show.
we even said it twice, dude. That hits worse than the N word a little bit.
For
For Vietnamese, what do they call
I
it in
love
Vietnam?
Austin that you
What do they call that war in Vietnam?
The war we finally won.
The American War. The war we finally won is crazy.
What are we talking about?
The Vietnam War. We call it the Vietnam War. They call it the American War.
I wouldn't necessarily
I mean,
say
it
they
only makes
won it.
sense.
Just the war we didn't lose.
We lost it.
We lost for sure. We sprayed all of our people with fucking Agent Orange, and we had to retreat.
Do you think that's how the Angry Orange came to be?
It was an unjust war, like every
What's Angry Orange?
war.
Oh, I remember Angry
the
Orange.
YouTube videos.
Holy fuck,
Or
that's
Annoying
a-
Orange.
Yeah,
It was
annoying Orange.
holy shit.
That's
I
a
have
memory
friend who
unlocked.
would
Who's
wear-
there? Banana.
Well, he wasn't a friend. He was just somebody I went to school with who wore like a different annoying orange T-shirt every day for a week.
Fuck all of that.
Alan, if the annoying orange was a person,
Don't say it, dude. He doesn't.
You
mean
finish
that.
that sentence. Don't you dare. Don't
It's
you do
Donald
it, boy.
Trump.
It'd be your mother. That's a good point. That's a good one.
He's orange and kind of annoying.
God, I can't believe that dude still goes out like that. Literally, I was watching him and Ivanka.
Yeah.
Is that his wife? His wife,
Melania.
Melania.
Ivanka's his
did-
daughter, yeah.
They had like a dance or whatnot, and it was like a side view of them, and it's literally you can see from here on all just pasty white. on
Oh,
Trump.
yeah.
It's like, dude, quit with the. If you're gonna get a spray tan,
Do it
At
all the way
least try-
around.
try to do it good.
Does it take that long just to lay in bed
Austin,
for a
Ethan,
little
do you-
bit? Like if you were to take
with
the
the
time
spray
instead of
tans, you don't
spraying
lay in the
tanning,
bed.
just
Oh,
lay in
yeah.
the bed.
Just
You
do
know,
tanning beds.
get a real tan.
Well, it depends. You can do like 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
But that's
Just don't be in there for a couple
That's what I'm
hours or
saying.
you'll die.
I'm not saying how long.
You be
it takes.
crispy.
I'm saying why doesn't he just do that instead of doing the fucking spray
He
tan?
doesn't like laying down.
Because
You're right. He might
I think
die.
I think he's standing up like this.
He's a shark. You can't. If he lays down, he dies.
spray tan, not spray tanning. Fake baking is also not good for you.
It's not.
I mean,
Skin
tanning
cancer?
in general isn't good for you.
Yeah, it is.
Sun in
Do
general.
you guys remember
isn't good for
the
you if you're
person
too
we
much.
used to work with who got
You're
a fake or spray tan all the time?
Huh?
Say it again.
No.
Do you remember the person Dante? You have no idea what I'm talking about here, but do either of you remember the person we used to work with at Red Robin who used to get a spray tan all the time?
Tia?
No,
Mm.
Alicia.
Oh, she'd get spray tans?
I didn't even know that. She was white as fuck always.
This
Was she-
bitch. This motherfucker.
Has
It's crazy
some
you couldn't
problems.
tell. What do you mean?
She had a lot of issues.
She's a former meth head,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
and she always walked with a limp. She
Big.
always got out of work because of her leg. It's like, bitch,
All right.
find a job where you don't have to walk around a fucking kitchen,
Yeah.
then you'll be fine.
It
Get
was
the fuck
insane.
out of here.
Bitch.
She and then her friend that had white pride on her knee.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that bitch is the reason we weren't allowed to wear shorts at work anymore.
Yeah.
And then the fucking air conditioning in the kitchen broke. So it was like 102 goddamn degrees in there all fucking time. And we couldn't fucking wear shorts anymore because some dumb cunt had white pride on her fucking
Well, to be
Was
honest,
she old? That had
Yes.
the white pride on
Older.
there?
like 40s at least.
Okay. At least she wasn't like 23 or so.
That
She
would
hadn't
be
even been to
hilarious.
prison yet.
Just a smoking hot, just a smoke show.
White pride.
It's like, damn, you have to have
Would
that
that be a
on you?
deal breaker for you, Ethan?
Huh?
Would that be a deal breaker? Like, imagine you and Alyssa didn't exist. You just go to a bar and you hit it off with some, like, said hypothetical woman. And you get back to, like, her place and, you see that tattoo. Is that a deal breaker or are you going through with it?
Well, I'm finishing the job that night, but I don't think I'll call her back.
That's a deal. That's a deal maker for me. Hell yeah, that just exudes confidence from that woman right there.
Your ass looks good in shorts, but you can't wear shorts, okay?
When I was in high school, I had a girl call me the N-word because I wouldn't bring her cigarettes.
Oh,
I deleted her number.
Nice.
Like right then.
as
I was
you
like,
should.
Whoa.
You should have said, you should call her a cracker or something.
No, dude, I didn't know what to say to her. I don't feel like there's a word that actually like cuts that deep. If I were to call her a cracker, she'd be like, yeah, whatever.
That's
Whoa,
fair.
racist.
Yeah, it doesn't. You can call us Yankee, cracker.
And when you
It
see
doesn't
it,
really like affect.
it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You gotta hit him with the hell nah with just a fist
Oh,
emoji. Hell
Oh
no.
hell no.
I'll set you straight, motherfucker.
Put my
Damn, I
sister on.
can't believe she.
It was
She.
wild. She
you
must
know.
have had problems.
You know why she said it?
Why?
Because she wasn't face to face with you.
Yo, yeah, for sure. For sure, because it was over message.
Do you think that
She
all
had to
set
have
you
problems.
straight hits harder to gay people? So like if it was
Set
the other
you
way
straight.
around, would you be like, I'll turn
I
you
was
gay?
thinking about that too,
I'll
Austin.
turn you gay.
I was thinking that would hit harder against like a drunk straight person.
I think
I'll turn you gay, motherfucker.
You'd probably be like, oh shit. Oh, there goes Patrick.
the new addition.
He's pretty wobbly.
He is wobbly. That'd be a crazy turn of events. I'll turn you gay. Did you hear what he said?
No, I just meant I was gonna hit you really hard.
That's like when Mike Tyson said to that one announcer, he was like,
Fuck, what did he say?
what did he say? He said, I'll fuck you. Something like that. He said, I'll fuck you till you love me, is what he said. And this is like prime Mike Tyson, too. To some
yeah.
weird announcer.
So 18-year-old Mike Tyson.
Yeah. No, I think he was like 20-something, but
20-ish,
still.
yeah.
You know what I just now thought about?
I'll fuck you till you love me.
Whatever happened to the drones above New Jersey?
They moved to Philadelphia.
Yeah, they retreated.
People were seeing them in Philadelphia. I don't have any updates after that, but
They're just waiting around for the Super Bowl, I'm assuming.
probably gonna smack Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's probably like some people are speculating like it's China, right?
Yeah,
A lot of people think
everybody
it's,
thinks everything's China.
they think it's either China or they think it's our shit. People testing out stuff that that they don't want the public to know of yet, and so they're just doing it and not saying anything about it.
But if they're
they're getting
testing
the
shit
drones
that
ready for
they don't
martial
want the
law.
public to know
Yeah.
about, doing it in the vicinity of one of the United States' largest cities, probably not a good idea.
But if the world already
Probably would
thinks
choose somewhere else.
there was literally, they just got done with the alien cases that were going on for the government, and everyone in the world was believing there was aliens. So they were probably like, well, this is a great time to go test it out. You'll just spark rumors of aliens. You'll never know what we're actually working on.
And you probably want it in a more populated area in case you ever have to use it in a more populated area.
Exactly. See what interferes with it. See if people are stupid enough to shoot it down.
Of course.
If
Well,
it was
stupid.
in
What do
a
you
less
mean?
populated area, like if it was in
Smart
Nebraska,
enough.
dude. If it was
Yeah,
somewhere here,
that
like
shit
out
would've
on a
been
farm, they're
down.
shooting that shit down.
Oh, for
shit!
sure.
I don't have to go buy Blue Rock. There we go.
Pow. That's what they call
Didn't that
trap shooting out
happen
here.
somewhere?
It might have.
I really think like it. Oh no, I'm gonna fuck up the story. I'll look it up and make note of it for next week.
What fucked me
people-
up was that they said, "Oh my bad," that they were.
I was
drug-
just, people shot down drones.
Oh yeah.
I think it did happen, but
What fucked me up was that they said they were SUV sized. I've never seen a drone that was SUV sized unless it was like a plane.
yeah, military has drones that are that big.
Yeah, but not
I
that are
mean,
flying around.
calling
doing that
back
shit.
to like going to Mars. You know those Mars rovers are like as big as Ethan's car, right?
Really?
Well, in length, not in height, but yeah,
I didn't think they were that
They're-
big. They don't look that big. At
they're
all.
pretty
chunky.
big. Yeah.
Yeah, Wally was a fat motherfucker, dude.
Wally.
Everybody know that.
Wally.
We're really going for that's Pixar. We're good.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
Pixar? I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
who made
Pixar.
that. That's Pixar. We're good.
I
Fuck
think-
you, Disney.
I think Disney owns Pixar now.
Yeah, Disney does that.
Disney Pixar.
Well,
Still,
Disney
fuck you,
owns
Disney.
fucking everything because it's a
Basically,
goddamn
yeah.
monopoly.
We make
And our
Family Guy-
government can't fucking see that it's a goddamn monopoly, and we have checks and balances in place for monopolies.
They're more worried about
Sorry.
ticket
okay, dude, let it
ticket
out.
sites
Oh, like scamming people
Ticketmaster?
and shit. Yeah.
with all the fees and shit. They basically fucked them over, which
They-
is fine. I'm fine that they did that, but
But it is kind of crazy what they were charging.
It's whoever pays the government most can get away with the most.
Yeah. They run the
Pretty
fucking
much.
run
I mean,
the
laws are
country.
made by the highest bidder, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Apple has a say in a lot of shit. They are enough to like fund a small country, so I'm sure that they're like very
Amazon
nice to
probably
them.
too. Jeff
Mhm.
Bezos was
Have,
at the
uh,
inauguration. The funny thing is,
Don't
Elon
remember
Musk
if
was
I
like the
com-
closest one to Trump. He was in front of like the presidential cabinet and shit.
Elon was.
Yeah,
Was RFK there?
there was a fucking. I didn't see him,
I wonder
but
if
there
that-
was a lizard lady,
Junior,
dude.
sorry.
Like she was like this tall. Her whole face was like fucked up, and she was like right in the back where you saw her like the entire time.
Maybe she was a war hero, dude.
She was a fucking lizard lady.
Watch out, she'd be slithering around.
She might pop up on you.
Probably in your garden, trying to catch a mouse. She's
I thought you were going Mike Tyson.
I did too.
I thought you were bringing it back to Mike Tyson.
Matt Tyson.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, fuck you so good. I'll make you love me.
Yeah, no, I don't think I saw RFK there.
That's crazy because I'm pretty sure he's going to be a part of the cabinet.
He's
isn't
supposed to be if they follow through on it.
I guess I don't really know what he looks like.
he? I saw a thing where
I mean, he's an old white dude, so I'm sure he's.
Oh, there was lots
real
of those
hard to
there. He
miss in
could have
that
been.
crowd.
I think there was 2 black people in the audience that we counted.
Well, there's Snoop Dogg was there. So there was a lot more than just two.
Well, no, just during his like speech.
we're here for Snoop Dogg.
Like the preacher
yeah.
Makes sense.
was one of the guys that we saw that was black, and then there's like one other person. That was it.
They were all in the section way in the back. They were like, "This is designated for black people. Don't
That
want you on
building wasn't
camera."
a bus.
You said what?
Said that building wasn't a bus.
I saw something that Trump was going to sign a thing that takes the U.S. out of the World Health.
Yep. Organization.
Yeah.
Who?
What?
Yeah, he signed like
And that only makes sense to me if RFK is a part of his cabinet.
Yeah.
yeah, I think he had like over 100 executive orders that he was going to sign because like Biden signed I think 19 on his first day in office, But I think Donald Trump had like 100 and something. I wasn't
wild.
watching at that point, but I did see a video of that. And he was like, which one is this one? And they were like, leaving the World Health Organization. He said, ooh, that's a big one.
That's crazy. He also like amended a bunch of Biden's
Yeah.
with the shit that he did.
Biden pardoned a bunch of his family in the
All,
last
all of
20
his
minutes
family.
of his in the last 20 minutes of his presidency.
And he made sure to say this is not representative of someone who.
Yeah, this is not saying they're guilty, but
Yeah.
just to keep them from being like politically.
Except that they're guilty.
They're guilty of something, bro. That shit's crazy.
All politicians are guilty of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just fucking
I mean-
pardoned all of them.
Yeah. There isn't a politician alive who doesn't have skeletons in their closet.
Well, if Joe Biden walks into the closet, it's basically a skeleton in the closet. Can you imagine being that, like, being Biden and Kamala at that? That shit was like fucking 12 hours long.
They were at the inauguration.
Well, yeah, they had to be, because part of it's like them. It's like a goodbye thing for them. So, like, them leaving. But yeah, they have to be there to watch him get inaugurated. So they
Fuck
just sat
that.
there and were like pissed the entire time. It was fucking hilarious.
You see that one video when he was signing in the law to change the Gulf of Mexico? Like it panned to the crowd and it was like Hillary Clinton and all those people and they started laughing when he said, "We're gonna change it to the Gulf of America." They were like,
I started laughing too. I think it's for a tax thing. Somebody told me it was to like be able to tax shit that goes through there.
I was told that it was so they can drill oil out there since it's not called the Gulf of
Probably.
Mexico.
They already do.
Yeah, I think they're doing more though, because
They stopped. They had to stop because of the oil spill.
Trump said that we were gonna be like the most oil-rich country ever now.
He's
I mean,
trying to change.
we
way too
already
much.
are. We have the capability to outproduce, what is it, Saudi Arabia?
No, we don't.
Yes, I'm pretty sure we do.
We still buy from
I
them.
think we import more oil than we produce, but I think we have more oil that we could produce, but we just buy it from other people for some reason. I guess to buy all their stock out before it runs out, since
A
oil's
lot
not
less
renewable.
risk.
I guess LA used to be a giant oil field. Like they used to have nothing but oil
So did
refineries in there.
Fuck, what is it?
And there's some buildings out there that are just.
Arlington?
It looks like a building, but inside is just a fucking oil thing.
Oil rig?
Yeah.
It just goes like this all day.
Yep. It just goes like that. Your
Alan,
job.
you
They're
don't-
taking your.
They're
Just about to say,
taking
you
your
don't have to
job.
tell us
They
about your
took her
job.
gerbs. God damn it, Dante!
Fuck
You
Patrick,
killed
dude.
Patrick again.
He just wanted to take a nap, dude. He went under his rock.
Me too, bro. You got 3 hours.
That's a long nap, actually. If I took a 3-hour nap, I'd wake up grumpy as hell.
Dude, I was pissed. I was like, it's my one day off. And I was like, I just want to sleep for an hour, play some Marvel Rivals before the podcast. I woke up at like fucking 7:10. Had to take a shit, so we were late. We had to go back to grab the Patrick.
That's why I try not to take a nap because I always feel like shit when I wake up.
I feel okay now, but
I took
Just
a
initially.
great nap earlier.
Hell yeah, when you got home from work or what?
No, I didn't have to work today.
Oh yeah, because it's cold outside.
That yeah, he's getting ready for the next job, so
Oh.
there's not much I could do. But yeah, I woke up at 3:30 this morning
Damn.
because of the heater,
Oh shit.
and then I waited till 6 a.m. to go to Walmart and grab a space heater to help.
Because they're not 24 hours anymore. Huh?
Nope. And
Bullshit.
then
That's
at
so
that
fucking
point,
stupid.
I messaged our HVAC guy at like 5:30 or something like that, and then I waited up until he got there, and then I was able to take a nap about.
Whoa, it was that
Midnight.
cold that you couldn't sleep.
Oh, I could probably sleep. It was like 60 degrees in the house, so
You were just up.
yeah, I
It
stayed
was
up.
no colder than I went camping. It was like
I'm trying to talk shit on you, dude.
fucking 40 degrees when I was trying to sleep when we were camping.
You calling Ethan a pussy right
You're
now?
going crazy.
Yeah, I'm calling Ethan
She's,
a pussy.
she's going wild.
You know he was glamping. You know they had all that fucking shit.
All that fucking shit. He slept in the car.
Glamping? No, I had 2 sleeping bags. One, definitely it was a summer weight, and I was constantly cold. Constantly. especially when I had to like wake up and get out of the sleeping bag and put my boots back on. Fucking
Sounds-
miserable.
Sounds like a pussy to me.
Does. That's what I hear. I remember like one of the last times I went camping with my grandparents. The first night I think we were out there, it was so cold in the morning. I went and stole my grandma's keys and went and sat in the car for like 4 hours. She was pissed because I wasted all the gas. Well, I didn't waste it all, but I used a lot of it.
Yeah. I hate camping. Camping fucking sucks.
It blows. You think it's going to be so fun until you get out there and you're like, oh, we are just outside.
I've never once thought it was going to be fun.
Not even when we went
It's
to the lake that one
I had
time?
a good time. Like it's really fun to just be out there and realize that like there probably is not another living human being within 10 miles of me. And it's great.
I'd wanna
Except
go
for the
camping.
person camping next to you.
True.
A lot of living animals, though.
I'd want to go
A
camping
lot of
like
them,
where
yeah.
he lives. If it was nice enough.
Hell no.
That'd be a cool
I
experience
fucking
one time.
hate camping. Every time somebody's like, we should go to a campsite, I'm like, why? For what reason?
We spent so much money last time we went camping. We are
For no reason.
for no reason. We were 5 minutes from town.
What'd you
Could've
spend
just went
money
home.
on?
We bought a mattress. We bought a blow up mattress. We got a bunch of wood from the gas station. We got all this food and alcohol. We didn't eat half the food.
Yep.
Chips
That
went
tracks.
bad. Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't bad. I had
Yeah,
a
there
good
was a
time.
reason I didn't stay there when you guys went.
Yeah, the sleeping was horrible.
I came for like 2-3 hours. It was like about goodbye.
Yeah, we were supposed to stay like a whole other day, I think, and we got out of there. Or did we stay there 2 nights? I don't remember. But it
You
was.
stayed there
No,
too,
we got
didn't
out there Saturday and stayed Saturday night and then left Sunday.
We left Sunday.
Was that Labor Day weekend?
Can't remember. Alyssa told me this last year, she's like, we should go camping more. I'm like, you fucking hated it, bro. Why would I want to go camping if
You're just gonna complain the whole time.
literally?
Yeah.
By the way, an air mattress is actually not a great thing to bring with you for camping, since air mattresses don't retain heat very well.
What do you use?
Well, the ground also does not retain heat very well.
No, it's worse. I use a cot, like a military cot.
I feel like that doesn't retain heat. It's literally a piece of
Everything
fabric.
you'd think it does,
A
actually.
thin piece of fabric. How does it retain heat? You got air flowing out underneath you and above you.
Yeah.
I feel like your argument
I
is
mean,
flawed.
I don't know, but it is actually warmer. I've talked to like some camping people about it. A cot is the warmest thing you can sleep on if you're sleeping in a cold environment.
Who are you
Because,
Or
like,
get a
they're-
heated
His brother.
blanket.
His brother.
No, like somebody who like runs a camping store. Like when I was in that tourist trap town, I asked if it was true if a cot is the best thing you could sleep on, and they're like, I mean, yeah, probably. It's a
I
safe bet.
guess I could see it just because it is off of the ground and you don't
Yeah.
get the temperature transference or whatever
Yeah.
from the ground to
Well,
the,
also because your body will heat up that fabric, and it'll become the same or close to the same temperature as you are, but it's on the other side of your sleeping bag anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But like it's not stealing your heat to try and warm the ground. That's just going to rob all the heat of your body. Because sleeping on like the cold, lumpy ground is not comfortable.
I think they were just trying
And
to make you
cold.
buy a cot.
I think so.
Probably.
salesman.
But, I mean, it's
Did you actually buy a cot?
No, the cot I have is borrowed from my brother.
Honestly, I'd buy it.
It's kind of. They're not that expensive.
It's
They're
like a
pretty
little bed.
nice, but they're literally about this wide, maybe. Probably actually shorter. Probably about that wide. It's just barely wide enough to fit like my shoulders. And since I'm a side sleeper, it was not that great, but I dealt with it.
I'm a side sleeper too, and it's fucking up my shoulders. I'll wake up and for like a week, my fucking neck hurts. We're old people.
Your bed's probably too soft.
It probably it's actually
Just
pretty
like your
soft.
attitude, Austin.
Your attitude's soft. You got soft. You got burned, dude. You just got fucking. ice on the wound.
Just got Comedy Central roasted.
Yeah, you did.
By the way, nice jacket, Austin. That's pretty sick. The red on black, pretty sick.
Jacket on, jacket off. It is. I got it for Christmas, and I've worn it like every day.
It's pretty ugly. How many Nebraska things do you
Is there
own,
a
dude?
mirror down here?
You watch your motherfucking mouth, Dante.
Fuck Nebraska, dude. In for another losing year.
Somebody unplug this guy's mic.
Hey,
We're projected to be in the top 25.
which number is
Dante.
higher, 7 or 6?
6.
I can't deal with you guys today. I don't know what it is, but you guys, I have zero patience for any of your bullshit today. I don't know what it is. I don't know what mood I woke up in today. I was in a good mood until the podcast.
You asked
You
me
guys
a
started
question,
talking.
and I gave you
And-
the God's honest truth.
I think it was a successful
7 is
podcast.
higher than 6, you fucking dipshit.
What?
Not in sports rankings.
Yeah. You want to be
It
number
depends
one.
what you're talking about, not in golf.
We're not talking about rankings or golf. We're talking about numbers. Is 7 higher than 6? Yes, that Nebraska got 7 wins and we lost 6 times. You fucking fucks.
You're still saying they suck, dude. Still saying that next year they're going to have the hype to get placed again, and then they're going to blow it. Fucking blow it.
We're good.
Hey, Ethan, will you hit him for me?
Where are you going? What's going on?
I think he was already planning on it.
Hey, guys, we're having a good time.
We are. You're just being a hater.
I'm not being a hater, dude. What's going on?
You ever been face fucked before?
No, I can't say that. Ohio State did win the championship, dude.
Yeah, he got Nebraska
They
money.
probably wouldn't have if
Yeah.
Nebraska beat them.
We did not beat them.
He said they probably would have if Nebraska beat them.
Oh yeah, if we would have beat them, they wouldn't have been in the. Because they lost 2 games, and that would have been 3. They
Well,
wouldn't have been in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Nebraska actually would have made it all the way there if they didn't suck. That's a good one. That's a good pointer.
That sounds like every other team.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying. He said that
Hey,
they
you
probably
should
would have
say
made it
that
there if
to
they
an
beat
Alabama
Ohio.
fan.
We're playing on ifs and buts, and why not go all the way?
We lost to Ohio State less than Notre Dame lost to Ohio State.
Yeah, I know
That's
that
really true.
was kind of wild. That one touch, I didn't fucking watch the game. I just saw the highlights, but there was that one touchdown. Oh no! Sorry, never mind. Scratch from the record.
We didn't
There's
get
an old
3
clip.
touchdowns scored on us by one person.
That's wild.
Dude, I saw, talking about football, I saw Barkley's, 72 yard run?
8.
78 yard run against the Rams, but it was Spanish announcers, and they were just so fucking cool.
I sent that to him. Did I send that to the
Oh,
podcast
that you
group?
sent that to him?
Yeah.
No, to me. I thought I saw it on TikTok, but it's
No,
hard
it's-
to differentiate.
Well, you probably could have, but I did send that to you earlier.
ESPN
Deportes.
Yeah. It's funny that it's Deportes.
That's ironic as fuck.
Yeah. It's like.
Yeah, no, he's the.
Wow, that's a little apropos
you know how many,
right now.
You know how many yards he has between the 2 games we played the Rams? How many yards Saquon Barkley has in 2 games against the Rams?
How many?
Probably like 300-ish.
562.
534.
Oh, I was a closer.
Jesus.
That's how many you go
Wild.
for the first game.
255.
Fuck.
And he went for 205, but then receiving yards.
Oh,
Like yards
okay.
from scrimmage. Yeah.
It's
It's
a
like-
beautiful man.
He's the
Saquon
best.
Barkley?
He's the only part. He's had 4 60-plus yard touchdowns against the Rams.
Damn.
You know what the funny thing is?
what?
Last year, this dude was probably saying "fuck Saquon" because he played for the New York Giants.
No, I was always a fan of Saquon. I hated the fucking Giants, but it was always like if I did end up watching a Giants game, it was like, damn, Saquon's really that dude.
Is he gonna leave teams again or what?
No, he just got signed
Fuck
by
no,
the
the
Hell
Eagles
no,
will
we
pay him whatever
we
he
paid
wants
that
now.
man. We knew to pay that man.
How long are their contracts usually?
Depends.
How long is his?
Is it
though?
number of
I actually
games or
don't
by
know
years?
his contract.
It's years.
Years.
I think it's probably like 4 years, 160 million or something like that.
And by that time, he will be pretty close to done.
Crazy they make that much
Even though
money
he's
to
still
play.
young, but like he's a running back.
Yeah, unless they get hurt or something. Deshaun Watson's dumbass might fucking not make his contract money. The Browns fucking overpaid that dude, and now they have a reason to not pay him because he tore his Achilles,
Fuck.
and he's supposed to be in a boot, and he made a TikTok video of him like dancing on the side of a road with his wife without a boot on.
So they can stop paying him.
Yeah, so they can use that as like evidence that he's
Damn.
not doing his rehab.
I feel like they will because there's so many people that want that shot.
Well, yeah, and they're paying him so much money, and it would be like $92 million that they would save.
You think Dallas is going to keep
Aren't
Dak
the
Prescott?
Broncos paying?
I hope so. 'Cause
They
he's
just
ass.
paid him.
Jaden Daniels.
Sure.
Jaden Daniels, a rookie quarterback, has been to more NFC championships than Dak Prescott.
He's about to be the
aren't
first,
the Broncos still
rookie
paying your
quarterback to
backup
go to the Super
QB
Bowl.
often?
Nuh-uh.
What?
What
He's
team
not.
is that?
Aren't
He's
the
not.
What team is that?
The Commanders, they have to beat the Eagles this weekend.
What day is that?
Sunday.
Sunday.
I think it's at 1. Pretty sure it's at 1.
It's at 1. Oh fuck! I was gonna say let's go somewhere and watch it.
is it the Broncos or the Steelers who are paying the backup Eagles QB?
It would be the Steelers because that would be Kenny Pickett probably, and he's from the Steelers.
Who is it that the Broncos are paying that's wasting their?
They're paying
dead
Russell
cap?
Wilson, the Pittsburgh quarterback.
Oh, that's okay. That's how I got confused with the Broncos. Okay.
A lot of people don't like Russell Wilson.
He's washed up.
Let
He's
him
done.
cook.
He's done.
He never should have been in fucking Denver. That was a fucking mistake. Although the memes were phenomenal.
Why?
It seems like Jordan Love really washed out against the Eagles.
Well, when you have no receivers or running back or line, it's kind of hard to be a quarterback.
Yeah, you're gonna have a bad day.
He was the only one of the
So
top
you
5
had a
paid
bad
quarterbacks
day.
that made the playoffs. 4 of the 5 highest paid quarterbacks didn't make the playoffs.
Damn. son.
Really?
Trevor Lawrence, Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, and somebody else.
Well, fucking Patrick Mahomes is like the GOAT right now, isn't he? That's what everybody's
No.
saying.
Everybody
I mean,
been
he's
saying
not
that,
really
but
having that great of a year, to be honest.
He's
They're
a
gonna
good
get their ass
quarterback.
kicked in the
He's a
Super Bowl
fucking
anyway.
flopper. By the Commanders?
No.
If
If the Commanders make it, bro, they ain't winning the Super Bowl. I guarantee that.
the Commanders
Do you
make
know
it,
why
that's gonna be
Jaden?
crazy.
Okay, so Jaden Daniels' training is fucking crazy. So he actually uses VR to do it.
Oh shit.
So he had a concussion at LSU, which is why he did VR because he couldn't practice. So he still wanted to like get better because he was like a mid quarterback.
Okay.
And so he like wanted to get better. He found this company. They were actually like about to be bankrupt. It was this German company, and they started out doing it for like soccer, but then they made football ones. And so when he runs the like VR, he does it at 1.75 speed, so it's faster. So the game in
Oh,
real life
shit.
is like slower to him.
That's smart.
And so yeah, he basically made it that any team in the NFL that drafted him, they had to let him do the VR like
The
sessions.
trainings.
Yeah, so he's just been using VR, and it's like
That's
changed his
kinda
career because he
sick.
started it when he had a concussion, and then the year after that, his stats were like he had never broken 3,000 passing yards. The year after, he had almost 4,000.
Whoa.
His career high total touchdowns was 17, and after VR, it was 40.
You could just
and-
practice that shit all day.
Yeah, he
too.
won the Heisman that year
Whoa.
It's like
after doing the VR training.
it's like Cars 3.
I mean,
Fucking
Yeah, when they're doing
that
that
shit.
treadmill shit.
They
yeah.
just installed one of those at
doing
the
that VR
university.
shit, that would definitely
VR
speed
systems?
up like your reaction time or like your like time on your feet before you make your reads.
Yeah, and they like implemented whatever playbook, like the Commanders playbook. They implemented that in there, and then basically any fucking defense that anybody will ever run, they put it in there, so that way he can see every single
That would be so
Possible
nuts.
like
dude.
scenario.
look. Yeah,
We're gonna get robots out here eventually. People are gonna be fucking demons if they have that for everything.
yeah. So I think a lot of NFL teams
That'd
are
be
probably
crazy.
going to start doing it that way.
They
If
do
I
that
had to
for
guess,
MMA now too, where it's not like it's VR, but you're actually there's a physical thing there that you're hitting, and like you practice your fucking jujitsu shit on there.
Pow, pow, pow.
Really?
Yeah,
I do that to Ash.
Is it jujitsu or jiu-jitsu?
jujitsu.
It's Jew.
It's never been called jiu-jitsu.
It's for the rabbis.
I'm not sure if that's true either.
I'm surprised you didn't say like Geo.
Yeah, Jew.
Why Joe instead of Jew?
Why Jew?
Joe. Nope, never mind. G.I. Joe?
Joe Pussy hurt.
Does it hurt?
Not right now, but call me again tomorrow and we'll
His
see.
pride hurts. After saying that shit.
My pride is not capable of hurting anymore. Come on. You guys have battered me down enough. I don't have pride.
Don't say that, dude. You got pride. There's still a little bit more left that we can get out of there. It was a successful day.
Get there.
We almost got him to puke.
Almost.
It's pretty close.
You're welcome. That was all me.
That was all you.
That was all my
I
a
didn't
great
Instagram
have an
feed.
emergency bag this week. So if I did, that would have been a real problem.
It would have been so great. See you throw up like that elephant shit on those ladies. Just what?
Do it on
Bloop.
Loki. Give her a
Bloop.
taste of her own
Bloop.
medicine.
Literally.
Cats do that shit all the time.
While we're sleeping on our bed, dude, just what? I'm like, go. And they'll just move to the end of the bed.
Just get off the fucking bed.
Yeah.
I
Luckily,
can
Ash
clean the
doesn't do it
floor,
on the
but then I
bed.
gotta wash all these fucking sons of bitches. Fucking cats.
Yeah, luckily our cats haven't puked on my bed.
Yeah, because you can't just take the sheet off.
I set up Izzy's bed, and they've puked on that shit.
They love that fucking air mattress. They love to just sit on. Doja loves to just get on the bed that was in there too. Your old mattress, she would just sit on fucking top of it.
Cats love that shit. Prince randomly hopped on the back of that chair the other day. Just because it was sitting there. It was balancing all four on the back of that thing.
I don't know how that motherfucker can balance on anything.
He's a fat bitch. He jumps all over that mattress in there. He gets on top of there.
Damn. Motherfucker agile.
Does Prince like jump at all? Can like he jump off the floor onto your bed?
Yeah, he jumps high. If we get like a ball in here, like a laser, bro will get like halfway to the ceiling.
No way. I don't believe you.
He does.
Not with Prince.
I mean, it's not a very high ceiling.
It's not. He can jump. He can jump no hands onto the mattress in here, and that's proof enough. That's,
No hands.
Like no paws. My bad. No paws.
How do you jump without your paw?
I mean, he like leaps up there.
He
He
just
doesn't touch
fucking-
the mattress.
He just
until
belly
he gets to the top.
flops and bounces up on the mattress.
Boom.
Boing.
He pulls a Garfield.
He's like a bouncy ball. He'll just go boink, boink,
He
boink.
just cannonballs
right
onto the
onto the
ground and ricochets up.
Yeah, dude, I got a super cat. Dick. No, that's not what I meant.
You got a super cat dick?
Yeah. It's got thorns on it. All right, boys.
I'm just talking about his thorn dick again.
That's scary.
It's like
Tearing up people's fucking insides, dude.
It's like keep a hold, dude.
What?
Nothing. I don't know.
You ain't going anywhere, bitch.
No way.
You
It's got
tracked
dark.
on his thorn dick.
It's got dark real quick.
God.
Dante's Inferno. All right, let's
Do you
get
know
out
who
of
the
here.
writer of Dante's Inferno is?
Nope. Who is it?
Dante.
Really?
Fucking
It's
idiot.
Dante's Inferno. That motherfucker's probably white too.
He's probably white as fuck. Yeah, if you look up Dante on the internet, you get a bunch of video game characters of white guys.
Really?
Yeah,
From what games?
Dante's Inferno. Well, I don't know. It's whatever it's called. There's a game. I think it's Dante's
I mean,
Inferno.
yeah, there is a game called Dante's Inferno.
It's a white guy with swords.
So Dante's probably white.
No, Dante is not white. If you're white out there and your name's Dante, you're not a real Dante.
Change your name.
Yeah,
Or change your race. Either one.
or change the way it's spelled.
I identify as a black Dante. Well, I think we're calling it, folks. This was us being us. Follow us on not Spotify or podcast because this motherfucker doesn't upload on there
It's
anymore.
coming back. It's coming back.
But it's coming back, so do follow us on there. YouTube, RedTube,
RedTube.
Boob Hoop.
What's that new TikTok called? Red Loop, Red Dot. Find us on the Red Dot.
Find us on the
TikTok is
Red
back,
Dot.
so it doesn't matter. So just follow us on TikTok.
Oh,
Follow
Oh,
us
really?
on everything. Instagram, Facebook, MySpace.
Well, we
Vine.
don't use Facebook because we're not 63. So
that is what we've said before.
He also said MySpace and Vine, and that's what your problem is.
Yeah.
that's a really fair point. That's a good one.
We
Good
should
point.
put on Facebook Marketplace to get guests. Like $50 be a guest on our podcast.
Random
Holy
guess.
See if we
shit.
just get random people.
It's not a Patreon.
Wait,
it's Facebook
do we pay
Marketplace.
them $50 or do they pay us?
They pay us $50.
Oh.
What the fuck? We ain't paying people to be on here.
Yeah, because if they want to get on the
That's how it
intertubes.
works. You have to pay them an appearance fee.
No.
Not for random stranger. If it was a fucking celebrity, yeah. But a fucking random stranger? Hell no.
Probably some
You pay
fucking
us.
child rapist up in this bitch.
Yeah,
Exactly.
let's get some.
We'll
let's get
talk
some
about priests and shit and
molesters.
be like, yeah, priests!
Yeah.
Fuck the children! That's what they
That's
would
probably
be
what
like.
we'd start with, and we'd be like, "What do you do for a living?" And he's like, "I'm a priest."
Just get people in here to try and incriminate themselves.
You know how many,
Chris Hansen, the
we,
shit.
we just solve a bunch of crimes just by having people on our podcast.
Dude, that would blow the fuck up.
That's a way to get noticed, dude.
All right, but peace out.
Later, guys.
We'll see ya.
Later.